3, 2, 1, go, go, go.
All right. So there we have it. Simply attempting the infamous luck to skip already. So yeah, it is very, very tricky, and you will see lots of very jank movement here. I will also join the Team Sim Squeex, so we have also insights in a second of what they are talking. But first of all, I think, Wes, we should just talk a bit about the concept, like what they are doing and how they are trying to achieve things. So, long story short, it's going to be very chaotic, what you're going to see here. Squeex is trying to like guide Simply. I think we can already jump into the channel, actually. It will be much more fun to hear. We're just
As a co-commentator, should I follow you wherever you go, so that way I get the
yes,
insight of what's
that
going
would be that would be great.
All right.
So
back for another second. Keep going back. Hold back.
we are in the channel of Squeex and Simply, and I think they can still hear us.
I can't. Stop! Simply stop moving!
Okay, I'm not.
Hold back for 4 seconds. No, Simply!
Squeex!
Hold time. Stop moving! You're going rogue.
Okay.
Back left.
My
Back
bad.
Left, back left. Oh my god. Okay.
I went where you told me to.
Yeah, but I fucked up. Just hold back for 4 seconds. Perfect. Now stop holding everything.
I went Mario Cam. Did that help?
Yeah, but it didn't work. But that helped. Go back right. Hold back right. Yes. What star should we go for? Womps? No, we don't need a star first. Okay, go to the left. Left. No, don't stop. Go. How do we do this?
Squeex.
Go back for 2 seconds. Oh, we already have all the stars. Go right for 4 seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Perfect. That was perfect.
Okay.
All right. Sorry, guys, to jump in. There is one more thing you will need to do, as I got the confirmation now. You will need to, in Discord, deafen us or mute us, the commentators, because otherwise we will just talk into your ears all the time.
Okay, I am lifting the blindfold to do this. I promise I'm not looking at the game. I'm not looking at the game.
No, wait, we're the same team. Okay, you need to get out of Mario Cam.
Bubzia, you're muted, and West Dog is muted. Okay.
Perfect.
All right.
Now
Wait, get out
they
of Mario
cannot hear
Cam.
us.
Hit R. And...
So now we can talk about what they are doing.
Can't see down in the lobby.
Okay, now go to the right.
So, Bubzia,
Yes, now
I
hold
do
up
think
forever. Hold
right
up forever.
off,
Yes.
right out of the
Holding.
gate,
Yes.
I'm holding.
Keep holding. Keep
SimpleFlips
holding.
might-
Keep
I don't know if I'm
holding.
gonna be able to talk over. They're so
Yes.
excited
What the
right
hell?
Yes, they are very fire
Is this
into it.
Womps?
Keep long jumping. Yeah, you're in one.
They have found worms though.
Oh my god.
Okay. Let's see. Maybe Wild Blue?
We see
Yeah,
they're
that's what
going
I'm
for
going
Womps
for.
Fortress versus
Okay,
Jolly Roger Bay. As we maybe
Okay,
perhaps
yes.
check in on
What
team
the hell? You're
cheesing my flips.
Yes, we can go there, and we will also need to tell them the tech setup for 1 second.
Go up for 2 seconds.
Hello, my friends.
Hello.
Sorry to disturb. I will need you to mute me and Wes so we don't interrupt you during the commentary. If you could just quickly in Discord right-click our names and I guess mute us. Cheese would need to take the blindfold off.
Doing that too?
Yes, you will just you can just mute us completely.
All right, I'm muting you now. I can't hear you after. It was
Perfect.
nice meeting you.
Likewise. Bye bye.
All right, I muted them.
Perfect. All right, so now we can talk in calm times. Yeah. So how it's going? Basically, it's gonna be a big mess. There's so much going on right now. I assume Cheese and SimpleFlips are trying to collect the chest star inside the Jolly Roger's Bay. Let's hear some of their thoughts. I will give them some audio.
Wait, I don't know the order. Let's hold on.
It's back and then left and right.
Dude, I don't know shit if I'm not the one with the controller in my hands. It's okay.
You were gonna send me to the third one, weren't you?
I was, yeah.
I was like,
100%.
why right? Are you sure?
I thought you were gonna get shocked. Anyways, doesn't matter. Tap left.
Yeah.
One more of those, just like slight up left. Okay, now it's to your right.
Okay.
Perfect.
Did my
And then
camera
number
turn at
3 is all
all?
the way to the right, yeah? Up. Tap down left. Okay, we're waiting for the camera to turn around.
Okay.
Slight up left. Tap. Up. Jump kick to the right in midair. One more of those. And now it's right in front of you with a jump.
With a jump?
Yeah, because you're off the ledge,
Jump.
so you jump up to it. It's right in front of you. And then you can hold up now.
Fuck.
And then number 4 is to your left.
It's like
You can do
down
jump kicks
leftish.
to the left, and you'll be basically in front of it if you do like 2 of them.
Jump kicks to the left.
Yeah.
Oh, like but holding neutral, but like facing forward.
Yeah, like you jump kick midair, and then yeah, exactly. One more of those. One more.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I wonder how the other team's doing.
So they're just
And then
about to
it's,
grab their
just
first star.
Right in front of you, and a single jump away.
Ooh,
Yes.
Awesome.
and that is 1
Fuck
point
champs.
We're so good
for
at this.
Team Cheesing My Flips.
Wait, are we?
That is the first star,
mean,
and the
we're
other
not
team
getting the
is
star.
in fact trying
don't
to
know.
collect
It's impossible to
the
tell 'cause everyone has
wild
120
blue
star
star
files.
right now.
All right.
And they got it with a
I
side
doubt you
flip.
have the metal cap on this file.
So that is a 1-1
Seems like
right
it could
now.
be free. Well, maybe we don't.
Wes, how should we do it with switching the teams? Should we just focus on going like wherever they are close to a star, you think? Or what is the best approach here?
It's gonna be us talking over them or them talking over us. Get a little discombobulating.
That is true.
Let me
So
try.
I'm gonna head back into the setup, VC.
All right.
I just hold straight out there.
It's like to the
So
now it's like up left or just up left.
there have also been the first couple of donations, as I see.
Very slight upright.
I will make sure that the runners will see
Do
that.
like one long jump, you'll probably be on the rock with it.
But yeah, I'm gonna focus on the Simply stream right now, so we can all catch them and follow them.
Now stop.
Uh-huh.
Let's fix your camera.
Okay.
See right twice. I just want you to be level. Okay, now go a little to the left.
Mhm.
Left. Now Mario Cam. C down. Go C left. C left. C left.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And now hold upright. There's gonna be a falling bridge.
Oh, jeez.
Fuck it. Should we go for the shortcut?
We're not doing the falling bridge, are we, Squeex? I gotta go. I gotta go across the ledge.
No. You're gonna go. It's hard to long jump. I mean, you could go on the ledge if you want. Just hold up left. Yep. Now stop. Oh, you're so close. You're so.
Wait, what happened?
You fell off the fucking ledge. It's so hard. You should have.
No.
We should have just gone falling bridge. That's fine. Go bottom right.
So that was one of
And
the
if you
first
want, you can
big
restart the
fails.
level.
Simply
I
just
think-
fell down, and they have to do it all over
Go to the
again.
right. You're in the water. Go to the right. I'll find you the ramp.
We have gotten the first couple of donations
going
to
upright.
come
Stop.
through.
Up.
We got a $20 donation from
Keep going up. I'll tell you when to
Josh,
stop.
for simply Squeex to take Blindfold off
Stop.
for 10 seconds.
Go to the right for 3
Ooh,
seconds.
interesting.
So I
Stop.
will let
Ah, should've
I will
said
let
2 seconds.
Squeaks
No!
and simply
No!
know. I guess this is probably the best way to relay since we're
Fuck.
muted.
Okay, okay.
Yes, that would be kind.
I think I gotta restart.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I'm
Blindfold
swearing.
off
I
for
messed
No,
up
that's
with
fine.
seconds.
That's okay. That's okay. Let it out.
All right,
Okay,
we
you're
got
going
a
into
$10
CCM.
donation from Poro Agony
fine?
with the message, "When is Liam coming back?" How sad.
Ooh, yeah.
That is to ask a question, and I'm assuming because it's Liam related, it might be for the Simply Squeaks team. I'm not 100% sure. I can't see who it's going towards. So Poro Agony, if you could let us know in the chat, please and thank you. And then mixed up with a $40 donation, asking for Team Simping My Squeaks to talk and song for 1 minute.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
We will let them know right away, and we will leave the audio on them on high volume, so you can hear the beautiful organizing of what they are doing.
This slide.
Meanwhile, I'll quickly
You're
talk
gonna land
about
on this
what
slide. No, not
Cheese
the
and
wall.
SimpleFlips are doing, because they are very close to getting the second star, the cannon shot in JRB,
Yes.
which is honestly a star I wouldn't
Oh, and we
expect
have to
here.
sing for 1
It's
minute.
probably one of the harder ones, but I guess for like the blindfolded guiding, it's pretty okay. And they're using some kind of pause buffer now to like advance. And Simply has the blindfold off. We will listen into that now.
I'm going to get a star for us right now.
La do 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 do. La do 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 do. Simply, you don't have to sing, but you can if you want. La do 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 do. La do.
Let you take the solo.
I don't know what to sing, but keep getting the stars. You're doing a great job. By the way, it's really hard to give instructions. You're gonna find this out the hard way. It's really, really, really difficult.
The camera changes right before your very eyes.
Oh my god.
When you say hold right, the camera will shift to the left, adjusting Mario's direction.
I was
Oh wait, I only have blindfold
I'm
for 10
genuinely
seconds, not a
surprised
minute.
so far to
Squeex,
see,
you misread it.
I just wanted to say that was
No,
a long
sing
10
for 1
seconds.
minute, blindfold for 10 seconds. Oh. You're
Wait,
missing
where's
a
the-
star.
where's the star?
Left, and hit A. Left and A. Nope, stop. Back and A. Okay, wait. Up. No, stop it. Down,
Sorry.
right. Hold that. Okay, now stop.
I'm
Up
being
and
so
A.
naughty,
Up
aren't
and
I?
A. Up and A. No, don't more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Simply
What
do you
just
mean no?
get
We
it
got the
up for 10
star.
seconds. Okay, no, we're good.
nice.
Okay, that was basically 10 seconds. So
That was very good of them. They did grab the 3 stars already. And meanwhile, we can quickly check in on Team Chess Flips to see how they are doing, because they also got their second star.
Later, is that my at the goal?
We will listen in to how their routing goes for a bit.
Where am I?
Hold forward. It's slightly to the right. Sorry, I was reading what they typed in the Discord. It's to your left now.
Oh, is my camera facing the
It's
peach
down left
thing?
now. Like you're like all discombobulated. Just hold down left on the joystick, and we'll figure out how to keep doing it. Stop. Tap right. Hold upright for a little. Top right. Jump, kick, and go to the right a bit. More of those. Okay, it should be directly in front of you. I think that'll work. Shit, left a little? Slightly. No, that was crazy. Tap up right slightly. And then up left again, slight. You should be able to get in just holding up. Jump. No, go left now. Fuck.
I'm rubbing the
They
wall.
Hold left
are
and I'll tell you when to stop.
struggling, it seems. PSS entry is very tricky.
Jump to let go.
And even simple custom movements like this can become very, very hard to do when blindfolded. But they made it now, and let's see what they come up with for the slide. Because I personally think this will be one of the hardest stars to get. I don't think they will make it, honestly. We'll see, though.
Basically, I will tell you if you're to the left or right of
Something I never
like, the
even
center.
thought about.
So,
I've
like,
practiced
if
the
you're
slide
gonna go crashing
blindfolded
off to the
before, and
left,
it takes a
I'll
while to
yell
get
right
used
at you.
to, but I never even thought about entry into the slide, and that is quite chaotic. I do love the approaches that each team is taking. SimpleFlips is very detail oriented with the movement. He's going to the stars. He knows he can guide Cheese step by step, whereas it seems like Simply and Squeex are just more or less yeeting it.
Yep, that is the same impression that I had. Like, SimpleFlips and Cheese are very, very trying to be detailed with the instructions, calculating their movements. Whereas, yeah, Simply and Squeex are pause buffering down the slide, but Cheese and SimpleFlips also making it down the slide. That should be another star for them.
Gosh.
That is very cool. 32 seconds. Not the best slide time I've seen, but hey. We also just got confirmation from the team that the 10-second blindfolded off redemption that earlier was done via the donations, thank you very much for that one more time, was kind of cheated by Simply, because the incentive is to not move Mario while you have the blindfold off. It's just to like get your location and come up with a plan. But I saw Simply just yeeting with a long jump into that star, so we will have to tell them later.
Yes, it does look like we did have a $20 donation coming in just now for Cheese and SimpleFlips to take the blindfold off for 10 seconds. I think SimpleFlips is telling it to Cheese, which, if I recall, they can use that blindfolded off for 10 seconds at any point they want during the gameplay, but to use it right now in the lobby, that is a very bold strategy, Bubzia.
It is very, very bold indeed.
And checking over on Simply Squeex, looks like they're trying to go down the slide in CCM, and Simply unfortunately ledge grabs his way to death.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the slides in general, in my opinion, very, very, very difficult stars. And very bold for both of them to go for a slide star like at the same time. That's very funny.
Actually, funny enough, I find them to be, besides Wild Blue, one of the easier stars to learn. Maybe it's because Handyman taught it to me a while ago, but CCM, it seems like it is one of those stars where unless you know what you're doing, you are literally just praying to God it works. But it's a very simple count. Once you're in the cabin, adjust the camera, get the count off, and boom, you're in the shortcut and you're out.
That is true, yeah. The problem is these players do not know the count, and they do not know what to do, I guess. So
it is true.
Yeah. No, but
that's that's the fun in all of it. They don't know what they're doing.
Exactly. It's a beautiful mess. No, but I totally agree. Like, when you actually do know blindfolded strategies for this game, there are like many beginner strategies even nowadays where you literally, for the slide, we have the setup by now where you have to just hold one direction like the entire way through, and you basically make it to the shortcut. But of course, without that knowledge, like, yeah, it's gonna be very, very tricky. And it seems like Cheese and SimpleFlips are going for the bomb clip. Very bold move. They trying to go for the muscle memory route, which it will not work out as they think, I assume. Because many people do think that blindfolded is just like, okay, you are good at the game. You can probably put the blindfold on and just repeat what you do every day, right? But that's not really how it works. You do need the setups. Like some of the stars you can definitely like YOLO or like just eyeball, but it's not the norm, and they will definitely not get consistent results with it. Meanwhile, Simply and Squeex are in the upstairs area and trying to enter a stage. It seems like Wet Dry World, and it is. So why don't we jump over there and like listen a bit to what they have to say to each other? I'm curious how their routing has developed now.
Yeah,
it's okay.
I
It's okay. Like, we're gonna make
going
mistakes.
for the upstairs
It's
area. I thought
fine.
they were gonna
It's
stick
too
to the
hard.
lobby and the basement. So to see them in Wet Dry World is a very interesting turn of events, especially now seeing that the water level is low. I imagine Squeex is going to try to guide Simply towards the trying to think of the formal name for the star, the Shocking Arrow Lifts star,
Oh
aka
yeah, the one with the warp.
star.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is probably the easiest one to grab in this stage, I do agree. But yeah, that was part of the challenge that we have come up with here today. Like, we wanted them to play with an 120 star file where everything is unlocked, just so that we have basically more choice for everyone to perform different kinds of stars. Because if you would start from a fresh file, they would potentially be stuck at chain jump, because this is like the first star you need to do. They might get stuck at chain jump for half an hour and we would not see any kind of progress. So yeah, very cool to see them actually use the like open field of SM64 and going to different stages. I do appreciate that.
Go left, stop, upright. Yeah, you're perfect.
I'm just quickly reminding people across some chats to remember to donate and make it much more miserable.
Wait.
Oh, wow. Going
So
the
close.
Where am I?
opposite direction.
Why did you jump, Simply?
Because I thought I knew the camera. Am I not next to it?
No, you jumped the wrong direction, Simply.
Am I all the way down?
Listen to my calls. Yeah, all the
Okay.
way down.
Oh God,
Tommy,
my bad.
That is
Listen to my
unfortunate.
calls.
I will
I
listen.
missed it. I missed
I'm
it. Sorry.
sorry.
Did he hit the
to the
camera?
right, go to the right
C
for-
left instead of C
That's
right.
fine. Okay, now go up forever.
I
Just
do
hold up,
believe so.
Hold up, hold
I
up,
I
hold
think
up.
either he messed
Stop.
up the direction on the stick and or like on the buttons and
Hold down
messed
for
it
a
up,
second for
or
the reset, the camera reset. Stop.
potentially what I could also
Hit C
imagine
left.
is that the guide, like
C left.
Squeex, said C right
It's-
because
it's,
he thought that
it
it would
won't let
turn
me.
that way,
Okay, then hold.
but
left.
it actually does turn the
2
other.
seconds.
Maybe there was some like miscommunication.
Stop.
Who knows?
Hit C right twice. Perfect. Now go up. Just walk. Just crawl up. Yeah. Now go to the slightly to the right. Now stop.
All
Slightly.
right, they're getting close.
I did. It was
I
barely
know, I know,
right.
it's just so hard. Left for like a fucking smallest you can. Stop. Now hold up and you'll teleport. Beautiful job, Simply. Okay.
So is this not the
Oh,
camera?
no. Okay,
Wrong
come on,
way.
fix it.
You're
Fix
going-
it.
You're hitting left. It should be right. So right twice. Yes, this is
Mhm.
the
There
camera.
we go.
They did it.
What? That's crazy.
Oh, so
Yeah,
Simply
okay.
had wrong muscle memory,
So
I
now-
guess.
You could keep going. We're gonna get you to an.
So has he even been
ledge
playing
grab.
the game this
Keep
entire
going.
time?
A little bit. A little bit. Keep going. Stop. Hit Z. Okay.
Oh,
now
he's down,
There
but he's
is a
got to watch out
flame.
for the
There
flame.
is a flame.
I forgot. Okay. That's okay, Simply, because you're just gonna hold up. You'll be fine if you hold up.
Am I okay?
Oh.
Hold
Now,
up.
if I recall,
just
once he
not
gets
hold
hit by the
anything,
flame,
like
he's
where I'm-
probably
where
going to
I'm
start.
getting sent
Mario's going to
with
start
the
running
flame
to the
right
right,
now,
and he's going to
fine.
fall right off. So
Yeah.
Simply's got to know to.
You're good.
Okay, good. He wasn't
Okay, now
completely
back,
angled. He was up against the
left.
wall.
Yes,
He's okay.
yes, stop!
Oh no!
The fire was so hard.
Oh man, I'm so.
Dude, how many stars do they have? There's no way. There's no way.
Oh man, at only 2
Um,
pieces of health
okay.
left over. They've only got one more shot at this
back.
Bubzia.
Oh
For
yeah,
3
that is
seconds.
true. That is another
Okay, stop.
consideration to take.
Go up for 3 seconds.
Though I
Good.
do
Oh my
believe
God,
there
you're
is a
actually so fucking
donation
good. Okay,
incentive
now-
to let the
Can you see
player
right?
unblindfold themselves and collect coins until they are
Wonderful.
back to
Hold
full
right
health.
for 1 sec, for like 0.2
That
seconds.
is
Stop.
true. If
Now
you
go
donate
up, hold up.
$40 to the Urban Arts, you
Yeah, yeah,
can.
you're
No, not
good.
40.
If you hold
30.
up,
If you
you'll
donate
teleport.
$30
Now
to the Urban
stop
Arts,
moving.
you can help support Simply and Squeex right now by
Yes, this is the
helping them get
angle,
full
if you
health. But it doesn't
remember.
look like they've got a chance for full health. They
Should I
got
just
They got to
go
go
for
for
it?
it now.
Yes, I say go for it.
Oh god. All right. How close
Oh,
am
boy.
I?
Oh boy.
I would hold up a little bit. Yes.
Oh.
No!
Wait,
He's dead.
Oh my god, wait.
Ah.
No. All right.
It was a
honestly,
good attempt though. It was a good
should've just
attempt.
killed-
Oh, he
Oh,
had
and
0
game
lives on his
over.
Barom, so it's game
Hold
over.
up.
Oh no,
Hold
now
up.
Squeex is going to help him select the
Go
file.
up with your cursor.
Oh, they are lost in
Stop.
the menu. That
Go
is so
left again.
funny.
Stop. A little more left. A little, just a hair more left. Okay, a little more to the right. Now hit A.
Oh my god.
Wow, that's a new
Can
one.
we just use this
Oh
menu?
my
No,
gosh.
no,
Is
no,
that-
that's cheating. That's cheating.
Okay,
Wait,
yeah, we
yeah,
have-
no, you can't use Usamune. You cannot use Usamune. Get back
Where are
there.
you going, Simply?
Tree!
Oh, the tree.
What are
My-
you even clicking for this to happen?
I'm
Wait,
trying to
hit
get.
A, hit A.
The
What do
first,
you mean, hit A?
the first fights
Fucking
are
the
coming out.
Olympics are
Squeex
over.
is getting
Hit A.
angry.
Well, I actually have a first-hand
Wait,
report
that's
here
fine.
from
Okay, you're
Simply
actually
on
doing
why
really
he would
well.
grab that.
Go to
Okay.
the
I
right.
love trees. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm addicted. I need another hit.
Go to the right.
Where is that coming from?
The mixer. It's west. Okay, stop. Go to the right.
I couldn't resist.
Perfect, man. Perfect.
Okay, stop. Now C down. C to the right.
So we are 35
hold-
minutes
hold
left for
up
this
left.
first half. We're gonna do a second 1
Perfect.
hour with the other
Stop.
players, like they will
Now
switch
hold
roles.
up right.
But so far, they have each team 3
Yeah, yeah,
stars.
yeah,
It
yeah,
is
yeah,
pretty
yeah. Keep
equal.
going.
Cheese and SimpleFlips
Okay,
still
stop.
working on that change from
Now,
star, while
look to the
Simply and
left.
Squeex are, well,
Look. Yeah.
trying to
Look
find
to
the entrance.
Now you're gonna
Yeah,
hold
they
up
can't
and
die
walk
anymore
over
because
left.
for some reason Mario's
Yeah,
life
long
is
jump,
just
long
stuck
jump.
at
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
0.
yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know
yeah.
if Simply
Now
can
you're
really
gonna
go
right
in and
next to the
change
door.
those settings.
So stop.
Oh,
You know what, let's,
Now go to the left.
Let's get in
left,
and
and
let's
you'll
get on
be
to a team
good.
cheese
Perfect.
cheesing my flips
Okay.
and see how they wrap up this chain chomp star.
Squeex, I don't know where to go,
Alright.
man. This
Let's
is
go
so
over there.
hard.
All right.
Now get to listen in.
Okay, let me try.
SimpleFlips going into exquisite detail.
Almost. A little bit more right.
I was not. So it's still to the right of me.
I won't know until you unpause. See
Well,
left.
they're going to be
or
down to 2 health left after that second hit from the chain chomp.
Do it.
So,
Ooh,
again,
nice.
folks,
Okay,
if you
we're
want to
on
help
you.
out cheesing my
something.
simps,
If you do a backflip,
or cheesing my flips, excuse me,
and then
you're going to want to donate
half
money
of
so that
the
they can
height. Well,
remove their
right, let me
blindfold and
think.
go collect some
Do a
coins. Make
backflip
sure to
and
click on the
then-
donation link now.
your back is touching the pole, so for as long as you think you need for Mario to do a backflip, be above the pole, start spamming ground pounds. If it doesn't work, you're probably gonna die, and we should go for a different star.
Okay, is the chain jump already charging on to hit me?
Yeah, it's gonna
they
be
are
close.
trying to really calculate the distance to the
I'm gonna
pole
go
for a
for it.
backflip ground
Good
pound
luck.
potentially. It's a very risky star,
Shit.
and they did miss the
No.
pole and
I tried a
died.
backflip there.
Unfortunately,
No.
the low health is an issue in this game.
Yeah, I think the star might be too hard compared to some of the other ones. We should go
Okay.
see it again.
How
fine.
unfortunate.
Very unfortunate
Oh,
indeed.
how did I get that?
Just to avoid confusions, the game audio is still from Simply's and Squeex sides. That is because there were some initial tech issues, and unfortunately we do not have the game audio
Shit,
from
Chucky
Cheese.
guitar, not blindfolded
Um,
anymore? Damn it.
Penguin should be easy if we buffer.
But we can
Really?
listen into their
Yeah,
beautiful
like, I'll just keep
voices.
telling you to
That
hold
is better
forward
than
and
any
forward
game
right,
in
and
my
left, it
opinion.
should be pretty easy.
That is true.
Up, hold forward and do a triple jump.
They seem to be going for a new star.
Hold up. Oh yeah, you're
Okay.
penguins
I
Ooh,
can-
the
directly down
penguin.
right of you, but you're also at the edge, so like down right punch. Now to the left, slight left.
Oh,
Cool. Hold right and then pause after you get like running speed,
I need to check something
and
here.
then jump and keep holding like up
Well,
right.
we got a $20 donation from Safia Smiles
uh,
for
right-
the
hold
removal of
right
the
and jump.
blindfold for 10
Oh, I heard
seconds
the little
for
shuffle.
Simply
That
and
means I'm
Squeaks,
against
but I'm
the-
wondering if
No,
there's a
you're good, right?
donation I must have missed
Yeah, you're
because
against the green hill at the
there's
top. If
you can
hold
only
right
do
and
it up
jump.
to 20 times during this
And then let's
this
buffer.
stream,
Start buffing.
but somehow their number has gone down from 19 to 14 left. Was there like a secret $60 donation I must have
Penguin should
missed?
still be grabbable.
That is a good question.
Good hill still. You're on the like. You're on the thing with the ice block where the red coin is, but the penguin's in front of you.
I will double check that in 1 second.
in front as in like to the right.
Meanwhile,
Now it's to your right.
Simply is falling down
Your left.
again right
left.
before grabbing the box on the left side of the screen, surviving with 1 HP though.
You're gonna walk off the edge. Be careful if he's in.
Oh.
Where are they?
Here, hold C. We'll crawl to the penguin. Down right. Right a bunch. I'll tell you when. You're at crawling speed, so you have time. Down right. Stop. Fuck. I didn't know you were gonna stop crawling when I said down right.
Very unfortunate. Very
Oh,
unfortunate death
did I
there.
start walking after?
Yes, you just started walking down right.
Really? Oh shit. One of these stars they have.
I'm not gonna hit the button until I get the star. Alright, triple jump in front of you.
Okay, Simply and Squeex now taking advantage of the peaking for 10 seconds.
It's up left now. The side flip didn't work.
Doing well, Squeaks.
No, it's really hard to give you directions for me.
No, I know, because the camera moves all the time, so you're just like, all right, so I'm like over here.
Yeah.
Well,
You're up against the wall. You have to go higher on the wall. Side flip, maybe? Back. Yep. Perfect. Oh, you didn't break. Yeah, a little higher, Simply. A little higher. Okay, now a little more to the right. A little more to the right. Ah, a little more to the right. No, your angle is too weird. You have to go further to the right. Stop. Now do a wall jump. Back
Up?
and then up. Yeah. Oh, you're so close. A little to the left. You're too far to the right. A little more. Now stop. A little more.
Oh, I was in the wrong voice
Stop.
channel.
See down. Let me get your
It's
camera.
all good. I was just
Now
quickly
wall
going
jump
here
up and you
to show
Like down
how
up?
Simply was scouting
the
with
side
his
flip?
eyes open
Yeah.
to see the situation and how they are trying to grab the coins to
Beautiful.
reheal.
oh,
And they got
Alright,
all
you
of
got
the
'em
full
all.
health back,
Perfect.
and I
Keep
guess
going that
attempting the
direction.
star again.
Keep going to the right.
Nice.
am I cooking?
Now back.
It's a very
up.
interesting
Way
dynamic
different.
here
Now
for the
hold down.
routing choices they do,
Down. Yeah.
because
Okay, you're
like
fine.
what is the
Hold left
point
at a
where you
hit.
decide, okay, this star is
Perfect.
probably
Keep
too
moving.
hard and we have already lost too much
Stop.
time, versus
Go
now
down.
we actually get confident
Stop.
with this star.
Up left.
Do we commit to it and like
Yeah,
push it
perfect.
through to the end until we get it?
Keep going.
And I
Stop.
feel like the
Now
penguin
hold
star on
right.
Cheese and SimpleFlips side
Great
might
job. Now
be
stop. Stop.
pretty tough. There's lots of very fast
Hold
movement,
back left for like 1 second.
but after the initial hit
Stop.
of not
Hold
getting
left
the
for 1 second.
chain
Stop.
jump star, maybe they will now like
Right.
try to commit to it.
Yeah, you're in the corner.
That
Now
is
hold
one of
up
the
and
things
heel
with
top right.
blindfolded
Now stop
gaming. Of
moving.
course, you would know more than anybody,
Okay.
Bubzia. It's just the amount of
there a way we
time
can
and
just- I can
patience it
just
takes to
walk
learning
off?
something and
Do
getting
I
it
just walk off
consistently
onto it?
is
No, I
is
think
an
so.
absolute
I would
must
walk
for
off
wanting to
forward, I
play a
think.
game blindfolded. But that extra
If I just
time on
walk
the
straight
clock
down, it
does
won't land
add
on it?
quite a bit of pressure, and honestly, something I couldn't imagine
Go down
what
for a
these
second.
runners
I
must
just
be
wanna
going
see your
through right now.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And we can see now Cheese and
I
SimpleFlips
would go a
going
little
down the
farther
slope
to the
with
left.
pause buffers and
A little
making
farther.
it
Stop. Way
Hmm.
farther.
perfectly
A little to the
towards the penguin.
Stop. Now, if you walk down and jump,
Loving
Let's
the
quickly
pause
go
buffer
in there to
strat.
see their reaction to it.
Walk down, jump.
Holy shit! I had no clue where I was, what was happening.
You should
So
be able
if
to
I
do
just-
down left tap and a backflip to get the star.
Am I? Which side of the penguin am I on?
You can tap down left and do a backflip.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the penguin has
Tap left and do a
ginormous
backflip?
hitboxes that pushes you around.
You're to the left of the penguin.
And Simply
up
and
and do a
Squeex,
backflip.
despite having full health, looks like they took a burn and fell down.
Damn, the penguin keeps barely pushing
to
away from it.
Uh,
Nudge upright
The
slightly,
bottom once again in Wet Dry World.
and then backflip should work this time.
Oh,
Seems like
Amazing.
honestly be one of the more simple stars is proving to be complicated. As I've got delay,
Wow.
as Cheese dismounts the
Wow.
backflip for the 4th star to now take the lead in this race.
is it how much time we have
Absolutely.
per? Is it an hour each blindfold or some shit?
think
I
there's
am
a
sure
spin.
that Simply and Squeex both will also get that star very soon. But it's very interesting how equal it is actually in the race. Like, they are pretty much head on head here. Ooh.
Well, okay, so work shouldn't be that bad, you know.
I do like that they have the
Like,
ability
I just do the easy strat where I
to
jump off, then hold back and kick.
use
Yeah.
an
When the
open
hold
file
down
and not just start from the very beginning,
do that
because
back.
having to get the Bob Chain Chomp Star, I feared it was going to be like just a normal blank game file, and having to get the Chain Chomp Star is actually so difficult. I don't know how you're able to do it so consistently, Bubzia, let alone with Bomb Clip. How are you this good?
It's just practice. It's just practice. Nothing else.
Shit, I don't know how you want to do this. All right.
And to be fair, at least with the Penguin Star these days, I also do struggle quite a bit. So
left and then jump off. I'll tell you when to start going the other way, I guess.
If you tell me where the camera is facing, it might help a lot. Is the camera
The
facing?
camera's facing towards the tree in front of you where the red
I
point
do
is.
believe Cheese and SimpleFlips
so
now
it's-
going for the
yeah, so
walkies
I'm
will
holding-
work.
I'm jumping off to the
If I
left.
heard that
Ooh.
correctly.
Yeah, maybe run up a little bit more.
Yeah,
before
the
left
way they're
actually.
angled right now, it looks like they are trying to get the perfect
from here,
double
that's
jump
better.
to go over the ledge.
Okay.
Probably going to use the
Then
pause
hold
buffer
left and
strats
jump
again.
right away and
Mhm.
keep holding
Yeah,
that.
no,
Ooh,
we'll
and
start
Simply and
buffering and I'll tell you when
Squeex
to
landing
hold
right
right,
in the
so-
star.
Where am I?
Right?
Nice.
Oh,
Okay,
While
well,
Cheese and SimpleFlips overshooting,
is-
unfortunately.
I
didn't
clipped the
buffer at
edge,
all?
didn't I? Well, I also clipped the edge.
You're
so
now
I
tied
couldn't
at
have kicked
4
anyway.
stars
Couldn't have
apiece.
kicked
This is
the
actually a
ball
crazy
above
race we
and
got
below
going on
and
here,
you-
folks.
Alright, go up.
Oh yeah. I was wondering before this event, like, how many stars
Go left a
total
little
will
bit
they
closer to
grab?
the edge before you run off.
And to be fair, I've tried some guided like gameplay like this before, and it is much more difficult than you would expect.
should be good to
So
jump off
my
left.
initial guess was that within the 2 hours they would get around
So I
like
jump off to
maybe
the left,
10 to
hold left,
15,
and I
and
would
now
pause.
seeing this
Yeah.
might come
And
true.
you tell me when to start holding right, basically.
Pretty much. Pause.
You know what's also something that
Keep
could
going
come true? The hopes and dreams of the children today, Bubzia. If people consider donating to the Urban Arts
cool, it's cool.
Foundation,
Alright,
not only
left
can
foot
they help
landing,
send
left foot
children
landing.
to the Urban Arts School to pursue a career and
Hold right.
pursue and a lifetime
Sure.
dream of computer
don't know.
science and video game development, you can also enhance the chaotic gameplay that is
Because
going
there's some
on
leeway
right
if you
now.
don't
We've
hold
seen a
right too
handful
early, you know.
of
can go left one
blindfolds
more time.
off for 10 seconds, but is anybody willing to perhaps drop the
Bro, what
anchor
the
and
hell?
force one of them to
What?
exit the stage
I don't know.
right before they get a star?
Alright.
Ooh, that would be very, very
Oh my
cruel,
God,
yeah.
they're so far down there now.
but
Anyways,
to
good
be
luck,
fair,
alright.
very fun. So I encourage you to try.
Is this not working?
I am curious to see their reactions to it.
Where am I?
Go right.
Meanwhile,
and kick.
Simply and Squeex in THI, a stage that I really,
miles away from the
really,
void, holy.
really
I'm-
did not think we'll
That
see
was,
today. But they
I think it's
probably have some
possible we were
plan. I guess
forward
they want to
too
go for
far.
the Piranha plant star.
Oh, right. Yeah, you can't be too far forward.
And
That's
My
right.
guess is either piranhas
You kinda have to go
or
straight left from the beginning.
yeah, it looks like
So
they're trying to get
you're on
towards the
file
pipe
select?
for the
This is
piranha
gonna be the
plants,
hardest
which
thing
that's
I've
gonna
ever
be.
Where's
Go
file
up.
I can
D?
already
Up?
see chaos happening in this one, Bubsy. I imagine the guidance from Squeex is
then
going to
left a
cause
little.
Simply to
You're to the
fall
right of
off the
Bubzia.
island and into the water. And once you're on the huge island, if you fall into the
Left
water,
again, one more left.
there's no getting back up there.
oh yeah,
One
I
more.
know. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That is very,
it.
very tough for
Yeah.
sure.
Up left.
Cheese and SimpleFlips going back into the castle. I really wonder if they will try one more time for
door's
War
right in
Kicks will
front
work
of you,
or
so
go
as we
for a
move.
different star. Now that we have like 20 minutes left, it's not that much time. So very, very interesting routing choices here.
One left.
Meanwhile, Simply and Squeex just getting chilling there and getting the flame onto their head.
Where should we go?
I feel like we can do walk to work, man.
Alright, I'm down to run it again. We'll just won't go up as much this time.
Yeah, we just go straight left.
Left. You're gonna go in the wrong door.
Fuck.
So Cheese and SimpleFlips
into the
indeed
basement.
confirming that they
Yeah,
are
to the right
going
now.
back into CCM trying for
right,
Wall Kicks will
hold down.
work.
Oh, fuck.
And then it's up.
Actually,
What?
I'm wondering from the
It's
looks
crazy
of
that
it
you
in
long jump.
THI.
You're not in the
Simply and
CCM door.
Squeaks could potentially just be going for the top of the mountain star because I saw they were trying to clip through the wall.
Yeah, just hold up right, you're
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
lock it.
interesting. That is
Now
potentially
you
true,
can-
yeah.
You can hold up.
Even so, still a very difficult star. I'm very, very surprised. Maybe they will do it later on, but I'm very surprised that nobody has entered Womps yet. I mean, no, they did. They did get Wild Blue. But stuff like Cannonless, for example, should be very easy to guide through because it's just like the sock folder setup, you know? It's always the same inputs. You can probably do that even without a guide as long as you get to the corner.
This is where I would
So I would assume that they would go much more for Womp spots.
go
It's surprising.
left. You should be good to begin your jump kick. More left. Slightly. Okay, well, you can go right now only. Damn.
I wonder if Cheese and SimpleFlips are just
No.
keeping to the mentality of staying in the lobby area because the
Very
stars are
far
the
from
simplest,
working.
whereas Simply and Squeaks are just going
I think
for
I have to go straight left.
whatever is the quickest stars is, no matter where in the castle they may
Try
be.
one more time. Just go straight left.
That could be, yeah. Like that's one of the interesting parts because I really do think
I
that
always run forward.
later stages, like if you think a bit about
can
it,
jump
the
and
later
go.
stages they
you're
are
up
considered more
now.
difficult, but they do have very easy stars as well. If you think, for example, TTC Reds,
Right.
like
Oh my
that
God.
is not a very difficult star, both visually and
Nothing.
I mean blindfolded as well. But
Do I hold
I
right?
guess like you can imagine that it's
You got
simple
this.
movement.
Do you have audio?
I do, yeah.
But they are probably
Pretty
they
sure
are probably
I-
thinking in their head like
I did?
what
Yeah.
star is easy for them to perform visually and
How
then
did I
going from
dive?
based off of that.
'cause
Maybe
you went
it's
right
very
left to get
interesting.
into
Like
the
I'm
slope
curious
before
what
you
they
ran
are
up it and
thinking.
dived from-
I think I tapped B on accident.
That's
Cheese did indeed tap
Okay.
B on accident
so
and
through the
took
star.
a death
Yeah, I think so.
diving in Cool Mountain as
Even if we got down
Squeaks
there,
and
it's still gonna be pretty hard to
Simply
do
make their
several
way
wall
into the
jumps up.
pipe.
Oh yeah. Should we go over there and check because they're getting
Go
close to
back
the
in the
star?
painting on exit stage. It's to your left.
Let us see.
First platform. You didn't jump that, but you're on the right spot. See right twice.
Should I
And then-
switch to Lakitu?
Yeah,
or
can you
is
please switch to Lakitu? See left.
I don't know why, but every
Okay,
time I
now
hear
you're gonna
Squeaks
hold
guiding
up
Simply,
and
he just
jump
sounds
as high as
angry.
you can. Just single jump. Okay, that's not enough.
He's like done
Yeah,
with that.
where am I?
Go a little to the left.
I can
Okay,
imagine he
stop.
might also be reading
Look
chat, and his
down
chat is very, very
and back.
ruthless.
Look down.
Yeah,
No, not look down.
understandable.
Just face
Yeah.
downward.
Am I?
Face downward for a second.
Also, I'm
I don't know why you're using the
I'm very
C button.
surprised how well
You said look
actually Cheese
No,
and
I
SimpleFlips
mean,
are
with your
doing,
stick.
considering both of them
Oh.
are running a subathon for their own streams right now and are not sleeping for like multiple days already. So it's like the team sleep deprived, if you want.
Do it again. Perfect.
Oh,
No.
okay.
Now you're on the platform under the Chuckia.
Okay.
Okay, so now hold up for half a second.
Dude,
I'm
this is
quickly
gonna be terrifying
spamming
when we
donate
Yeah, the
now
Chuckia
to
is
bring
gonna
more
be
chaos
really
to the
evil.
gameplay
Okay,
on
go to
both
the left
Squeex
for
and
a second.
Simply's chat. I do have a VIP badge
just
in
gonna
there,
get you
so
in a
I'm
really
going to
good
abuse
spot.
my power.
Go
Very,
to the
very
left for a
good.
second.
That is what the power is there for.
Okay. What should we do
This is
here?
what it was all for.
If the Chuckia is there,
Is he like camping me right now?
Oh yeah,
No,
they're trying
he's
to
on the
avoid
right
the
and you're
Chuckia. That is
towards
a
the
big
left.
obstacle indeed.
Oh yeah. Even
I
just
think what we
visually
do is
speaking,
you
the
just-
moment you get
I
up
need to
there,
get
you're
some
gonna
way to,
need
like, I can
to
just
make
side flip
an
up and,
action
like,
plan
keep holding up
immediately to
until
start
I
running away.
Pause and then get to the bridge thing.
yes. Okay, I think I can help you, but you'll have to listen.
Okay.
As
That's gonna
soon
be
as
really
you-
hard for me.
As soon as you get up, pause.
So down, up,
So-
side flip.
First, can you see down? Okay, get up, or move, look upwards. Should we have him back? He can backflip up here, right?
I don't know if a backflip will flip. Maybe.
The
I think
backflip
it will.
absolutely
I think
gets
it
you up
will.
there. I can speak to
Should I
experience.
try it like this?
Yeah, yeah. No. Face down. Like face down, and then backflip, and you'll make it up. Okay, you're up. Pause.
Oh,
You're
the
really,
Chuckia has come
really
in.
good. You're in such a good spot.
Okay.
Now, if they
Great.
did know blindfolded
Hold
gameplay, I'd say
up
they could hold up
for
on the stick while
1
in
second
pause, and
and
they
then
can
pause
just
again.
unpause the game and immediately start running upwards and get away.
Pause.
Oh, that was
You're
good,
so
yeah.
good. Dude, you're
Basically
so
what you
fucking
said.
good. Do that exact thing again.
Hold up again. Just keep holding
hold
up.
for 1 second. Stop. Okay, now as soon as you have time, don't even worry. Okay. Unpause and hold right for half a second.
All right, we've got a $20
Stop.
donation coming in
Okay.
from Anonymous,
unpause
and it looks
and
like
hold
this
the
is going
right
to be
for
for
half a
Simply and
second again.
Squeex to take off the blindfold for
Stop.
10 seconds.
Okay.
I will let them know in the
When
chat.
you're going really
Absolutely,
fast,
they will really make use of
Pause
that, I assume.
and don't hit anything.
Meanwhile, quick
Stop.
update on Cheese and SimpleFlips, who are in BBH
Unpause
trying to
and
go for the
go
library
up
star.
For half a second.
I believe it's a very
Stop.
good choice. Very good
Unpause
choice
and
of a
go
star.
right
Very
for
easy to
half a
perform
second.
visually. And
Stop.
probably even
Now you're
doing
on the bridge.
doable with just
Okay.
muscle
Okay,
memory.
so unpause and don't
But they are kind of
don't
stuck
click
in the
anything.
piano room and now
Then
trying to
Mario
get back.
Cam, see down. Oh, you can remove the blindfold for 10 seconds.
Oh.
Reminder, you don't have to use it immediately. And don't move Mario when you do it.
Okay.
Okay, so you can do it. I mean,
All
you
right.
can do it right now.
Let me get a look.
Interesting.
Okay.
BBH.
Yeah.
I like that.
See how far you've come?
I like that.
Okay. So you've done really good, Simply. Pat yourself on the back. You've done really
All right,
great.
they got their
Oh,
assist
now
from the
you're
chat.
safe
Thank
on
you
the
for
bridge,
the
right?
$20
You just have to go
donation,
up.
Anonymous.
So we're safe from the Chuckia.
And trying to fix. So are
Yeah,
they trying? They're trying to
so-
go for
Blindfold back
Cheese and
on?
SimpleFlips.
Yeah,
Trying to
yeah.
go for
So I'm
balcony.
going, like,
Bubzia,
up
what
left,
is
I
your
guess?
approach to
Yes.
going for balcony and a
Is
blindfolded
this?
run?
Am I at a good angle? Can I
So
just hold up?
it's basically
unpause
one-to-one
again?
the visual strat. you
Hold
just
up for a
yeah, you
second.
just
You're
side flip,
kind of a strange angle.
like you enter the main door, then you do a side flip up, and then you just do like a double jump kick over to the star. It's basically one-to-one visually.
That very much disappoints me. I was really hoping you'd say you had some sort of a normalized setup involving a wall kick or a
You
jump
know,
of some sort.
sometimes you just need to go fast. No, unfortunately, ooh, they making the side flip wall kick up there. That is very impressive from Cheese.
Nice.
Like, what is this camera? You've got to be trolling me.
And Squeex complaining about the camera in THI, which is very, very understandable. Lots
This
of
is actually the worst Lakitu camera in the whole game. Just the way it pans with Mario as you go around the mountain.
oh yeah,
Perfect.
especially here on this
Still
bridge.
fine.
I totally
Mario
agree.
Cam, please. See down. See left.
C left does not work in Mario
To the
Cam,
right for a
unfortunately.
second.
Wait, what if I see?
Oh, we're seeing Cheese and SimpleFlips going the
That is
long way here.
interesting. I will join in
For-
there. I have not seen this puzzle of the library in years.
It's fine.
I agree. Let's do it.
No,
Now, if I recall,
Yep.
the correct sequence of books is going to be
And then
top,
the
right,
one is to your
left.
right.
Oh
And then
yeah,
the
that is
left one's
true.
to the left.
SimpleFlips does know
Oh.
it. Lots of game knowledge from him, and the door is opening.
The door?
Let's
Yeah,
go!
the door is right in front
We
of you.
both know
It took
things!
a while for the bookcase to get out of the way. Jump up once. And that's to your left.
And they will very soon grab the star as well, if nothing majorly bad happens
walk
right now. I
down.
don't want to jinx it.
I mean, they
Down
do have a
left a little.
balcony to save them, so as long as,
You're
yeah,
good, jump.
Cheese doesn't jump off the
Oh.
balcony. You know what?
GG's, that is the 5th point for Team Cheesing my flips.
Phew.
I'm
Fuck yeah.
saying...
Ted,
Probably
Oh
nothing
no,
else
I'm
in
looking
there
over
for-
at Simply and Squeex. Is he about to fall off the plank?
um,
No!
let me think.
Oh my goodness, no! That was the chance to equalize it
Okay,
right
go.
there, and they went so far, and they're falling off the
All the way.
Yeah, I
mountain.
guess not.
All the way to the water.
Alright.
Oh,
What route would have
my
at least one easy
gosh.
star? The teleport
That was
one?
painful, especially since it was also such a long climb. They've been on
Actually,
the
with
star
the
for like
water raised-
10 minutes or something now.
Yeah,
I could
all I
see a
have to
couple
say
of
is,
them being
ain't
easy.
no way, little bro.
Ain't no way, indeed.
Okay.
So, Cheese and SimpleFlips, on the other hand, now have 13 minutes left,
To
and
left?
they have to
Alright,
come
go
up
out.
with one more star or two,
Hold up.
maybe, that they want to grab. Which one
up.
will be the next?
Step right. Hold up.
Also, Simply and Squeex, I think, having the exact
anything
same
Jason
kind
should
of
do?
conversation in their heads. Like, what are we gonna do next? We don't have much time. Is it worth to try again for the
Bowser's sub
THI
isn't gonna
star?
be obtainable on a
Or-
save file like this.
It seems like they are just getting lost in the castle, but potentially going to CCM.
I mean, DDD. No?
Well,
Let's hear
start?
their thoughts for a second. What Cheese and
Let's start,
SimpleFlips
maybe?
are
Actually,
thinking
that's
of
kinda
where to
scary.
go.
That's hard enough.
Yeah. The cap star shouldn't be that bad. Well, The cap star is possible.
Cap
Maybe.
star?
Yeah.
Oh, you like using the metal cap instead? And the vanish cap? Yeah, we could get both of those, I bet. I don't know if you feel confident swimming down towards the rings blindfolded,
Right.
but we could probably get that.
Oh god, they're planning on going to
I'm relatively
DDD?
confident. I wonder
Okay,
if I have
yeah,
enough.
we could probably hit those 2 stars then.
Where am I?
You're in the... You
Hold up.
just hold forward, yeah.
Alright, very
doors to
ballsy
your
move.
left.
Did not expect anyone to want to go even near to DDD.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, blindfolded swimming is nothing you want to do in your everyday life. That is just doesn't sound fun, no?
fuck.
Yeah,
up there.
I mean, if anybody's ever tried swimming in the pool without goggles on, just doing it with your eyes closed, it's
Box lunch.
you feel like you're just floating inside of a void. But when you make contact with the wall head first, it is not pleasant. I unfortunately can speak from
Doesn't matter what
experience.
star I
Star select
choose.
screen?
Doesn't matter what star I choose.
I don't think
But of course, that's everyday life. If we're talking about Mario 64, fortunately, they have guides to help get them through. I can't imagine how difficult this must be when you have
To the right.
nobody but yourself.
Absolutely, yeah.
Right one.
And funnily enough, Die Dogs was also one of the stars that I have tried when I was doing like a guided playthrough.
And you're in a hole now.
Oh, and they entered the tunnel. That was really, really close on the edge, but they did it. That is very good. Oh, meanwhile, simply going for the muscle memory pyramid star. Thinking he can just do the triple jump first try, but failing.
Where am I?
Mhm.
You're just
Unfortunate.
swimming through the large tunnel. Go left though. You're against the right wall. Go right. I just meant like a little bit.
I
And
saw-
the
let's hear
angle
what
changes,
SimpleFlips-
especially underwater, changing your
Hold right.
angle is very, very tricky
Hold right.
because it takes like Mario's momentum. Like if you just tap to the right, it barely changes your angle at all. You need to hold like for a tiny bit. But if you hold too long, Mario starts really turning fast. So
Slightly left.
they have to like come up with a solution here
Slightly
to
left.
figure out how to
Okay, the rings are right in
navigate
front of you,
inside
like,
the water.
You're kind of far away, but like
But they're both SSL and DDD. Very interesting
Go
choices
above, like,
for
get more height.
stages.
but start swimming forward. So.
Yeah, there. But I mean,
Wanna
the
die.
SSL
You're fine,
pyramid
you're
star
fine,
I
good.
can see
Keep focusing on it.
for
Go up,
sure.
up, up. Up and
everything
swim
else on that stage is just a straight out no, in my opinion.
Go, keep going, and now hold down and start swimming. You're about to start going through rings. The rings will
Yeah.
heal you. You got
No,
this.
don't go through the rings. Just swim for air.
Oh.
Swim for air. I think the
Oh,
rings
no,
do give you some
you
air,
need
but
to
I
get
don't
it
know.
all.
No, you just
Oh.
just get some
rings don't heal you,
air.
by the way. I
The
don't
rare
think.
Mario drowning.
The rings don't heal you, do they?
No.
They do.
Yeah, I should have just gone for air
Yeah.
that time.
But you can't stop in between instructions. Once we line up, you have to do it together, or the jet stream's gonna push you away. Or we can get
Yeah,
the
the
metal cap and try
rings.
and stand in
The
center.
rings is a very interesting
If you
choice.
have
Like
it.
that seems like such a
We can do the
difficult
Vanish
star.
Cap star first, and that'll show whether or not you have it. Go left. And up a little.
And
to the
now
right.
the tunnel. Again,
Mind the whole
making it
adjustment.
into the tunnel.
That's
That is
close enough.
very impressive. Swimming up.
I'm just kind of going with muscle memory.
Oh shit, hold up. I was not paying any attention. You need to swim up, I mean, sorry. So you hold down to swim up.
And it seems like we have a donation
brain
for
shuts off
Simply.
during
Let's go
DDD
in
no
there
matter what.
quickly.
Maybe I have to do a C left.
That's what I'm thinking. But
Yeah,
the
okay.
C left is so weird. The camera's so weird.
Yeah, because I don't know what this looks like now.
C left is like it's like basically the setup for
Yeah, now
pros.
they're trying to do the box setup
That's
to
what
get
you're
to the
looking- it
pyramid,
looks
and I
like.
wonder how they're gonna do
Oh.
it.
Like after you grab it.
I did
This
type
isn't
it in
it,
their
though?
chat. I don't know if
Oh,
he'd
we have a
asked it
question
yet.
For the donation.
All right.
Okay.
What is your favorite TTS donation message you've ever
There we go.
gotten from each of you? And please imitate them as well as you, if you feel like it.
I like the one that goes a beebo bubble beebo bu.
I like the one that goes, I feel it coming. I like that one.
Oh
That
gosh.
one's good.
Okay.
What has TTS
Hold
done to us,
C-
Bubzia?
Hold
Yeah.
down. Hold down.
It is insane.
Hold C right. Click C right.
You know what's also insane is the fact that we've
hold
been
C right again.
52 minutes into this
Hold C
first
right.
hour of the
Okay, go to the
blindfolded
top.
race, and we have seen 9
Stop.
stars collected.
Oh my god, wait.
Oh, wait a
Look
minute.
upright.
Looks like Cheese has entered Dire Dogs
I
because
mean,
he's on a
Mario-
120 file. The sub
Mario
is
Cam's
gone, so I don't know if he's going to be able to get the sub star. I saw
Oh.
polls on his game feed.
You don't think
go
so?
lower.
Oh,
No,
that
try
is
it, plug it,
true.
Try it.
Am I-
But I
am in
think
front of the
they are
box?
still trying to
Yeah.
go for the
just
caps.
hold
They
up?
were talking
Yeah.
about it earlier.
Mhm.
So they are trying to get the vanish cap and then time the swim into the
Oh,
cage, I
you're
assume.
so close.
That is
Am
going
I
to be some
not?
tricky
Where am
stuff.
I?
gonna
Absolutely,
die.
yeah.
You were so close to clearing the fucking
And
thing.
simply failing the box jump over the sand dune.
Okay, I'll go back in and try the regular.
Okay, they are going
Yeah,
for
try
muscle
it.
memory.
I
This will be
swear,
a
I
show.
think you really
Let's
can
see
do
if
it.
they can make it.
Okay.
And the dive. I think
I've
it's
tried
really
it
easy to do.
several times, and it's not as easy as you think. I did not realize just
Oh.
how
Nope.
strong muscle memory is correlated to actually being able to see stuff.
So
Yes.
now I don't
I
really know
hear
where
that
I
very
am, like-
often, especially when I like
Is it
have
straight
new
up?
players who like want to try blindfolded.
Straight up to
Like
the
they are
left.
very talented Mario gamers, and yeah, as soon as you remove the eyes, ooh, but simply going over with the triple jump.
I'm gonna get fucking
No,
Nice.
you're good.
There's a
Stop.
tornado. I hear it coming, Squeex.
Okay,
I feel it
hold-
coming.
The
I feel
panic.
it coming, babe.
He's so panicked he has to start
Feel it
screaming in
coming.
TTS.
Okay. Hold upright. Stop. Hold
I didn't
up.
realize when the vanish cap hits the water,
Stop.
it creates a
Hold
cloud.
upright
That
for
was
a sec.
interesting to see.
Oh, really?
Stop. Hold up for a while.
But I am very
For a little bit.
pleasant.
Stop.
I'm very pleased to see
Hold
that
upright.
both of the teams have basically figured out the pause buffering strat,
Am I dead?
because
No.
it is the
Um,
probably best useful thing to do in this situation, because your teammate has time
yeah.
to communicate
hold
without
up
like the
and
action
hit
going on in the background.
A.
And
Neutral.
Oh.
I-
Oh,
that
No,
hurts.
Squeaks, there's no way I
unfortunately.
get that triple jump dive again, man.
Yes, you do.
That was-
You do. You
It
do.
was 1 in a million.
No. You can do it. You can do it.
okay, 5 minutes on the timer.
Okay.
Cheese
gonna
is
let
grabbing
them
the vanish
know.
cap, going into the
You just did it.
water.
Oh, so close. So close.
Okay, let's
Up,
switch
left,
over there. Let's
triple
see.
jump.
Maybe they will grab the star.
Down, but not all the way down, so that Mario doesn't swim straight down.
Right. So, and I'm swimming straight. Just-
Straight down, yeah. Like
Okay.
It's very interesting to see the
diagonal.
different dynamics. Like, it seems like Cheese and SimpleFlips are much
Like
more
that.
calm
Slightly
and
left.
collected, thinking
And keep
these
going
things
down, of
through
course.
here.
Down, more down. Down a bunch.
Oh
Uh-oh.
no, the
Something
the
just
suck.
happened.
I'm on the top of it.
Oh, with the
because
submarine being gone, yeah.
oh
I
no,
never would have thought
Oh
about that
my
ever.
goodness.
that is unfortunate. I bet both of them forgot about it as well.
Yup.
There was nothing I could do to stop it. When
I always forget too. Not only do the poles show up, but there's just a
outside the
hole that
fucking
sends you right back to the castle grounds.
Oh no, that is
I could
very
do so-
unfortunate.
I don't know if we still have time.
Yeah.
Oh, they said 5 minutes left. I'm sure we can get a wet dry world star.
Oh,
Okay.
Swim forward and to the left.
wet dry world, they're going to
Hold
SimpleFlips and
up once
Cheese
you get
going
up to
for the
beach.
warp. With 4 minutes
What?
left, that is
You turned
that
around.
is
Go left, down.
a task, but if
Right.
they are good, it's possible.
Where?
Wait, is
Tap
Cheese
right
trying to go for the
and wait for the
BLJ
camera.
right now?
Early vanish cap.
Now I don't know also if he was adjusting his blindfold, but I did see his blindfold move for a little bit, and I don't know if some eyes were peeking out. I'm hoping that wasn't a Cheese possibly cheating live.
Oh no. Well, thank goodness that I am verifying the blindfolded runs here on some websites, so I have a close eye on him from now on.
Oh my God! Yes, Snelms, I love you. We have a $40 donation from Snelms Deep, one of the super moderators of the Cheese chat, who has now requested SimpleFlips to talk in song for 1 minute.
Oh, then let's put his volume
more
up
up
and
left.
hear it.
Okay, go up the stairs here.
Hopefully he'll see this Discord message.
Can I hold straight now?
Go down right. Oh, I'm supposed to talk in song, Cheese. Go upstairs, you freak.
Where am I?
Hold down right, you dumbass. I don't know if it's both of us that have to sing. Right?
I think it's just you.
Again, hold right. They want us to lose. Or go right again. Fuck. Hold her upright. Upright, just like hold it to go up the stairs. Hold up, Cheese. You will win. I think.
Oh, down.
Alright, finally in the doorway. We should go straight to Wet Dry World. I mean, we should go straight to Wet Dry World. Did you hear me? I said that again. Upright.
Wow, that was comedy.
You're right in front of it.
Oh, I
Okay,
should've
but they
gone
did
high
enter
water.
Wet Dry
Nah,
World
shit, no.
indeed in like less than
Okay.
1 or 2 minutes. So they have 2 minutes. They could do it.
Let's do the teleport star
Yeah.
to your left, bitch.
Do I see that? Try it again.
Yeah, straight up.
2 minutes
Left.
remaining.
Ooh.
Left.
Meanwhile, simply
Left,
just
left, left.
riding the tornado
Forward.
is a mess.
Oh.
But maybe they could go right into
A
the
little more.
star.
I think if you hold down A, actually no, it doesn't look like it's going to be that
We can
much
pause
height, but
buffer
you
through
could
this
get
if
you at
you'd
least
like.
onto the pyramid.
Sure.
Wait,
I'm
oh,
gonna
that actually
walk
could
off.
work. Wait, and Cheese and SimpleFlips are making really
Oh,
quick work with
You
this
kind
Wet
of
Dry
walked
World
off with a
star.
lot of gumption
I
and have
think
already
she's got a
overshot
bit
the
too
box
far.
and the star.
So I ground pound right away then.
I think it's over, but sure.
Ah, so close. So
So
close.
hold down to go back to the warp.
1 minute remaining.
Hmm.
I think it's over.
I am trying to get
Stop.
the timer from your stream. Is it
Hold
1
right
minute?
for a little bit.
I'm going to tell you now for how much of a delay.
Upright.
1 minute 10
Up.
seconds.
For me, it's
And
103.
left.
Okay, so there's like a 6-7
And up.
second delay.
So do that strat, but without holding down
Okay.
I
so
think
aggressively.
Cheese and SimpleFlips have
Like
the best
the-
chance of getting the star.
You're
I'm
right
losing
to the
faith
edge
in
right now.
Team Simping
Yeah,
the
they also
Squeex,
just
especially
died.
as they
I'm
take the
falling.
death. Yeah.
You are falling. You
Okay.
can ground pound.
Can she save it?
And then the flame's
Oh,
gonna
right
come
next to the
after
box. Oh, dodging the flame.
Okay, pause, please. Just like jump
Oh
kick
my
towards
goodness,
the left.
he
It would
dodged
be
the
so
start
flame.
opening the
close.
box.
30 seconds.
He kicked the
what?
box, but it
Pause,
didn't
pause.
explode.
What? No, I
You
hate it when
fucking
that
kicked
happens.
the box without opening it.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Wait, so I
Hold-
turned on accident. That's
20 seconds
Hold
left.
down left without jumping run a little bit and pause the game again.
Yeah.
Okay, now jump and ground pound.
8,
Oh,
7,
that it? Is that time up?
6, 5,
You
and
got
they
him
get
the
the
last 5
star.
seconds, actually.
3,
Oh
2,
my god.
1.
The countdown in the group
Time.
chat.
Boom.
Holy. That was an
Alright.
ending.
Wait, it just
GG's,
crashed.
everyone.
Has it been an hour?
Yes.
Can I take the blindfold off?
Yes, you can
Yes.
take the
Think so,
blindfold
yeah.
Oh,
off.
we've been taking
We
it off
didn't
every
really-
few minutes.
Oh,
Fuck you, don't even
my-
joke. Don't even joke.
So
Oh my
everybody,
God.
after
We have
the
6 stars? I
first
thought we had like 4 stars.
after the first
Fuck.
hour, Team Cheesy
So
My
how many-
Flips is in the
I'm
lead,
not
6
telling you.
We're not
stars to
telling you
4.
shit.
We have like 14.
Yeah, we've been cooking like crazy.
Okay,
You don't
that's a
even
lie
know.
because I could see it on the GSA screen that you have 4 or 6.
Okay, so
Nope.
you're just cheating.
You guys got
Nope.
4?
Well, I have my blindfold off now.
Which ones did you do?
You didn't
We're
want to
not
tell us.
telling you anything.
Wait, which ones did you do? I should be asking.
Yeah.
Why
Oh,
would
we
we tell
started
you
in
if you're
TikTok clock to flex? That was stupid as hell. Regret
Oh,
that.
Bubzia, I think we're still muted for them. I don't know if they
Mostly
can hear
water
us.
stages.
Oh,
I think you guys have the commentators muted, so maybe unmute them for a second.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, I can hear you. What up, guys?
hello,
Yeah.
my friends.
So
You did
after
very
the
well.
first hour, Team Cheesy My Flips is up 6 stars to 4. That was absolutely beautiful and chaotic. It was beautifully chaotic.
It was bad, is like what you're trying to say.
Wait, so like
We were
like,
awful.
Heard.
There were some
That was
interesting
amazing.
choices.
That's what you're trying to say,
Let's
though.
say that. No, but I think
was
honestly
emotional.
you all did very great, especially for doing this like the first time. I
How did that
did
feel,
see some
Simpson?
advanced techniques in there, like pause buffering and stuff. So
Dude, and that's like SimpleFlips. When I watch SimpleFlips stuff, he's like really good at pause buffering stuff. So like,
Oh, thank you.
I was like, yeah, let's do that because I know this would be good. This would be good.
Yeah,
SimpleFlips, what do you think was the hardest star that you guys got?
What were the stars we got
Wait,
again? I forgot.
I don't know. I'm
already.
trying to think.
You're
We did
also
2 in
giving them
we did
info, though.
GRB.
Well,
we
I'll
did
ask them the same thing. I'll ask them the same thing.
Hardest star?
Well, we did the 2 in GRB. We did a BBH1.
Jeremy Cannon star was pretty stupid.
That was insane though that we did that.
Wait, you
That
did
was probably the
Jeremy
hardest one.
Cannon?
Yeah, we did the GRB.
Okay, we're not
Yeah,
doing
but I didn't
that.
know the texture lineup, so I had
Oh,
him
I've
jump
never
off
done
the pole.
that.
It was
I've never done
really
that.
stupid.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, God.
We did the cave star in Jeremy. That was fine. That was the first star. What other stars did we do? I have no idea what we did.
You did 2 in JRB, you did BBH, you just got that 1 in Wet Dry World. You got 1 or 2 in Cool Cool Mountain.
Oh, we got the penguin star in CCM. That was insane.
Oh, we did Peach Slide.
And I know you
Oh, we
guys
did Peach
failed
Slide. We
Chain
did
Shot,
Peach-
but I can't
Oh,
think
yeah,
of where the
Peach
set.
Slide
Oh wait,
was-
you also did a Slide Star.
Each slide was insane. I did slide first try, and you just kept telling me like tap right or left to recenter yourself on the slide, and you was just like right, left, 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 left,
It was-
left, left.
you have no idea.
Oh,
how lucky
that's
you got.
smart.
I don't know how I did that first try. I was like, there's no way. I just did. That was probably the coolest one. But then you were like, let's do penguin. That should be easy. And I'm like, penguin sounds insane. But with pause buffers, it was actually fine. You just like, it was no problem. Yeah.
2 of the 4 stars we got, I basically cheated because I didn't know the blindfold thing was like you can't move Mario, so
Oh,
I had
yeah.
my blindfold off for like 2 whole stars. You
Wait, what do you mean you can't move?
basically,
can't move when you take the blindfold off.
yeah, simply had the 10
Oh, you were allowed
second
to take the
blindfold off, and
because you got the donation thing.
yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
But that's
Right.
fine because guess what? Round 2's coming up and we are going to come back harder than ever.
okay,
We
big
were
bub.
doing
Aren't
that
we,
without the
Squeex?
donation. so
Oh
I think
yeah,
it's
we're gonna
fine.
come back big time.
Oh,
Yeah, let's quickly check the donation list if we missed
Yeah.
anything now during the ending. Thank you so
Was
much,
about to
everyone,
say.
for contributing. That is very, very generous.
We've got a $10 donation from Sorrel, specifically for Squeex only. Can you name any star in Jolly Roger Bay? No help allowed.
I can't. Sorrel knows I can't. I've never run 120 before. Fuck you, Sorrel. Or sorry,
Surprised you don't even say the 100 coin star.
100 coin star.
There
And
it is.
the one that is on the ledge. You know.
That's my teammate right there.
And Punk Dog with a $10 donation, no incentive, just says yo.
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 Chad.
All right, round 2.
Are you ready for round 2, everyone?
Yes.
Sure. I feel like I'm gonna be terrible at guiding. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it will
Okay.
it will be a very different experience for you, but I'm sure you will do great. So whenever you're ready,
Can
you
I run a
can.
hypothetical by you?
Sorry.
Can I run a hypothetical by you?
Of course.
Let's say there's a predicament where there's a bomb full of glitter and I have to take my blindfold off momentarily.
This bomb in your room.
Is that good?
I don't know. I don't make the rules here, but you know.
I think that's
What's
cheating.
going on? I'm not familiar with your subathon. Is this subathon related?
Yeah, it's just a bomb full of glitter.
That's
So
fine.
long story
Is
short,
that why
Can't
there's
you click it
is that- is-
now?
is that why there's a timer behind you?
Yeah, so like, have you ever seen the show Lost? Not to derail too much, but basically you push the button to reset the timer so the bomb doesn't go off.
so basically you're telling us that as soon as you go blindfolded, we should ask all of your viewers to donate, not donate, but subscribe, and preferably
Have the bomb go off.
yeah.
So am I allowed to hit the button though?
No.
Can
Do
you
I need
reach
to do
it
it blindfolded?
blindfolded? Is the
You have to
question.
do it blindfolded.
Probably.
Otherwise, it's cheating.
What? Your team was cheating.
I hope the bomb blows up.
You know
I
what?
hope
We're
it
we're,
blows
allo-
up.
we're gonna I'm gonna make the executive decision. We're allowed to give SimpleFlips one non-blindfolded bomb button push because
Yeah,
you guys did
absolutely.
get us a couple stars.
Well, I have a bomb in my room too, but I'm not bragging. I'll deal with it blindfolded.
Fuck, I'll go drop
I
a
think
bomb
you're
right
the
now
bomb,
if we're
honestly.
fucking.
Yeah. How do you like that?
Of course, Poop Guy's gonna be the one to go drop the bomb.
Classic.
So
All right, so
if you are ready, you can go
Any
back to
Bomberman?
your team channels, say
Okay.
goodbye to
Okay.
each other.
good luck,
Bye.
guys.
Nice meeting you
Bye.
guys.
Love you. Hate 'em.
Bye.
It was great meeting, guys.
They're not feeling us.
I love you guys. It's so nice to hang
And
out with you for this
I
first
love
time.
you.
I love you.
I think I love you.
Okay.
He's still on the
Hayden.
fence about it.
Yeah.
All right.
We're not leaving.
So now we will have Squeex on the gameplay and Simply guiding for Team Simping My Squeex. And we will have Cheese guiding SimpleFlips, who's going to be playing blindfolded for Team Cheesing My Flips. Yeah. Are you all ready for the countdown? Is the right question. And they cannot hear me. Absolute tech disaster going on in my head right now. But
I'll
we will,
just tell them real quick.
exactly. Yeah. We
yeah.
will just start it by counting in a few seconds. Need to reset the timer as well. And we just keep counting the stars. For those who don't know, for those who just joined, this is the round 2. There was already a round 1, and the score right now is 4-6. 4 for Team Simping My Squeex and 6 for Cheesing My Flips. They will keep going for 1 more hour now, and maybe there will be a turn of events. Maybe they can still catch up or overtake even. So that's going to be very, very interesting to see.
Looks like we haven't gotten a confirmation yet from either team that they are ready for the countdown. We do see Squeex sporting a blindfold of what looks to be some kind of a Hello Kitty-like critter.
Yeah, it's pretty cute.
And SimpleFlips, I guess his blindfolded tactic is just get out of the room altogether.
That's a good one. I mean, it's effective. Or is there a third monitor somewhere? So we still need a couple of seconds for Simply to get ready. And I guess SimpleFlips to return. It would also be important. But very shortly we will start here, fresh into round 2. So, what are your predictions, Wes? Any idea who might take this home today?
I'm trying to think. I know Simply has done some coaching before with runners like Armada, so I feel like he'd be pretty good at giving step-by-step guidance. Although with Cheese and SimpleFlips both having a very high level of game knowledge, I do think it's going to be interesting. I think it's going to be close. It's going to come down to 1 star. The score will be determined by 1 star, but I can't see who the winner will be.
That is pretty much the same what I would think, yeah. Especially, I know that Simply once had a little teaching session with me to play Blindfolded. I taught him once to do the first 8 stars, I believe. And so he had some practice in the past. It was a couple of years ago, so probably don't remember much of it. And fairly enough, it didn't really show in his gameplay today. I'm disappointed. But hey, you know, we cannot have it all.
Goedemorgen.
I do like that.
It's exactly. Oh wait, sorry, I didn't realize I was muted.
I do like that the first 8 stars plus Dark World is not a category for Blindfolded. It actually makes me want to give it a try again.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's the most popular beginner category right now. So for those who are interested in blindfolded speedruns, there is a fresh new tutorial out, and we have created a new category for blindfolded, like beginner-friendly rules. Basically, you start the game and get the first 8 stars, open the first Bowser stage, and then collect a key. And that's time. Like, the time ends on the first Bowser stage. You don't need to learn all the crazy, like, MIPS clip and BLJs and Bowser in the sky and the Bowser throw at the end. Like, all these intimidating things you can just skip and have a, like, light entry into Blindfolded, which is, like, really, really cool. And many people, many runners of SM64 have already completed it. And I can highly recommend to give it a try. It's very fun and very, very rewarding if you actually manage to pull it off.
Are you gonna be a jackass and just get a world record Bubzia frame 1 and then just nobody can beat it?
Pretty much. I do have the world record, yeah. But there are people who are close, so maybe they will take me over one day. And then I will come back. But that's another story. We do have a donation, I think. Let me confirm that quickly. My donation screen is hanging. Wes, do you have any info on that?
What's going on?
I do believe there was a donation.
There is, yeah. So I'm letting Simply know that the question is up for interpretation. You can just ask Squeex any question they want.
All right. I will join their channel just in case they're answering already.
I mean, that's usually where you're gonna find the most time saved.
Yeah. Oh, I muted the commentators.
Yeah, I have them muted too. Yo, are you guys trying to talk to us?
Okay, I unmuted.
No.
Okay,
we
But
were
while
just
you
wanting-
can still hear me, yeah, there was a donation with a question, I believe.
But no question was typed in the comment section, so simply just ask Squeex any question you want.
Squeaks,
All
how's
right.
your day going?
Countdown
It's
is
great
going,
now that I
guys.
to
Get
hang out with
ready.
you.
Good
Oh,
luck.
okay.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's gonna be a long countdown and go! They can start right now. Do they see the message? Go! There it is. Okay. I started fairly. Oh, they don't have a hat on the file. It's gonna be a mess already.
Oh no! Why?
So,
That might be the advantage that SimpleFlips or that Simply and Squeex need, is that they're going to take damage a lot more
Yes.
easily.
So for those who don't know, if Mario does not have his hat, he does take double damage from, like, basically a long fall will actually one hit kill you, I believe, like the one that does half damage usually.
Yeah, it doubles your damage from not wearing a hat.
Oh boy. I wonder why Cheese doesn't tell him to reset, but that is not of my concern at this point. So yeah, we are... Let's join Let's join Cheese and SimpleFlips for a second. Maybe they are thinking about it. Let's see what they are talking about.
Hold upright. Yeah. Stop. Hold straight left. Ooh, beautiful.
Okay.
Now you norms.
I wonder
Very
if they
good.
properly muted
You
Did I
have
us.
no
just
hat
do
for some
challenge
reason.
blindfolded?
I just realized you have
think
no
they
hat.
did,
They did, yeah,
Why
they
do you
did.
not have a hat?
Oh no.
Oh.
This stupid Chaos Mario save file.
Oh,
do you do
SimpleFlips
it?
cruising.
Oh my
Holy,
God.
that movement
How
was
where did I
clean.
get? I know I messed up now.
All right, now you went down. So
I'm
now you're
starting to question
close
if
to
he's
the-
either done blindfolded
Sure, yeah,
before,
go
or
just
if that's not
hold straight up.
completely darkening.
Hmm.
Oh, straight up, sorry.
I mean, I do
No,
believe in SimpleFlip's skills. He's a very, very talented player for
You
sure.
just went up the great thing with it. So, sure.
Whoa, cutting
right,
the corner
we got our-
close, going for Wild Blue.
Okay, yeah,
Because
yeah.
I play a lot
We've got a
of bullshit.
$20
Okay, so where the blue
donation
going
here
low?
for Team Cheesing My
camera
Flips to
is-
take off the blindfold for 10 seconds.
Now where am I?
All right.
Your camera's perpendicular
I will
to
let
the
Cheese
wild
know in the
blue
chat.
platform.
Perfect.
So you're-
So cool
you're-
words.
You're facing the brown wall. But you're a little too close. So jump kick neutral to the right. Jump kick to the right. One more
But yeah,
time.
pretty insane movement from SimpleFlips there. That's how it goes, then I'm very curious how many stars they will grab, because that was impressive. That
Now
first
you
attempt at
should be
Camelus
able to
especially.
like hold down an upside flip, wall kick, and when you wall kick, hold left a bit to get onto
Am I
the
near the
platform.
wall? Am I touching it?
You are pretty close to the wall.
Thank you
yeah.
to
So it's down, upside flip, and you should wall kick. Now you- yeah.
QQRef for the donation.
Ooh, very good. So actually, don't move. Jump kick.
Also, shoutouts to
Wait,
SimpleFlips.
hold on, your camera's.
Shoutouts to
Oh, your
SimpleFlips.
controller is like.
It seems like Simply and Squeex are going into the basement,
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
trying to get
be muted
into
for that.
some kind of
So
stage. I
jumping to the
don't
left.
know yet which one.
Or I meant the jump then kick thing, but yeah, actually good now. So I think this is good. If you do the same thing again, down, upside, flip, and hold left.
Oh, okay.
I don't think Cheese
Yeah.
is watching his chat,
Oh,
unfortunately.
yes, you're up there. Now don't move. Just
Ooh,
hold
they
left
got the
a bit.
wall kick up. Very
Hold
close to the
left,
star.
Yeah, keep doing
Where am
that. You're pretty getting closer to the star, yeah. Keep doing that. I'll tell you when to stop. Keep doing exactly what you're doing. More. 2 more times. 1, 2. Now just hold down. A little bit. Oh yeah, you can walk.
Perfect. Ooh, and that is already one more star.
So in my head, I always thought it was to the left, jumping
shit.
up right.
Okay, we have a donation from for SimpleFlips to remove the blindfold for 10 seconds. But wait, can we redeem it whenever though? Like, can we
Wait,
take it off
they
when
said
we-
earlier in the group chat that you don't have to use it immediately or something.
Oh, okay, you can do it. Yeah, he said you
Yes.
can do whatever.
I just
tell them
confirmed
yes
with them
whenever.
that they can in fact remove
so-
the blindfold whenever they want.
Okay,
So
that's just for him to see what he can.
SimpleFlips going again for the crazy movement, misses the slope unfortunately.
That doesn't sound good.
Compared
you fell
to
down on the
Squeaks
left side on the
moving
brown
at
floor, not on
lightning
the
speed
gray
though,
side thing. So you're kind of where you are.
it seems like they're going towards
You are.
SSL potentially
Where Canalith is.
to
Was I
try
doing a wall
again
kick and
the
shit?
pyramid
'Cause I was
star.
imagining him.
Oh my gosh,
Okay.
not again! Not again!
They should have learned from their mistakes, I feel.
Bottom underneath the gray bridge.
I sure hope so.
Like the 8. What are we getting? What star are we getting?
Wonky will be easy as long as we get up there. I
Sim-
honestly think resetting the stage would be better.
SimpleFlips
Okay.
though
How do you-
trying to
okay,
next go for the
man's
boss
crazy.
star if I heard it correctly.
This is,
The
I've never
big
done this
womp.
before, so this is kind of cool for my ego.
Okay.
Alright, where do I go from here?
Cool. You're in the great part. So you just hold straight up. Because the camera kind of turns here on itself. Yeah. Hold straight. Just keep doing
I wish
that.
I had enough
I'm
points
afraid
to
that the
redeem for
camera
VIP in your channel so I
Yeah,
can also
no, you're good.
spam, but I lost all
Up.
40,000 of
Up
my
right a
channel
bit.
points betting on you to go slower to
Oh, again.
beat Mario Desert Bus ROM hack.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
keep
many
doing that,
people lost
actually.
lots of
Now
points
straight
that
up.
day. I do
Yeah, it was-
remember.
You're on S9.
It was
Cool.
brutal.
Now you're. Oh, watch out! Watch out! Oh, the left! No!
Oh, just very barely clipping the
this is
fence.
fine.
Yeah, because you moved the camera and then you basically went back down, so you fell down.
Oh, the camera. Okay, so where am I then?
So press the left. Cool. Now go pull straight down.
Yeah.
Stop. Oh, a bit more. Stop.
Oh,
Pull
thank
right-
you,
straight
Ano.
right. Stop. No.
I think I
Oh,
know
you know what I could do? It's not a donation, but I could
No, you just
support.
hold straight up and you would walk
I
up
could
the great
support a
thing.
local streamer here.
Mhm.
Holding up, you're good. Yeah, you're You're good. Cool. Stop.
Oh,
I hold upright a bit.
interesting developments.
Again, do that same thing.
But yeah, both of the teams right now
Go right.
kind of trying to find their ways through the stage. Worm's Fortress with SimpleFlips going for the triple jump wall kick to the Owlus platform.
Oh, you almost made it up there.
Barely getting
No
the
way.
side flip here.
But now you're far from the wall.
They're just gonna be going for King Womp, right? There's no way they're going for Blindfolded Owlus.
I
Okay, so the
really
up
hope
and the
not,
long
but
jump?
then
Where am I
again,
in- How close to the red coin am I?
it's SimpleFlips.
Kind of far. You're in between the red coin and the edge.
You
I'm on a
know,
spinning
he's the
platform?
kind of
Is
guy
this
who
one
would try
spinning?
this for 3 hours now.
Oh,
Though
that's
this is a race, so we don't
what I
have
do.
the time.
Press C, right? And
No,
go
they
on.
are setting up for the boss. Very wise decision. Meanwhile, Squeex running into the sand.
Perfect. You're on
I
top.
just glanced over. That's the only thing I saw.
I'm just gonna.
Okay, boss fight.
Dude, I'm kind of good at this. Am I sliding?
Can SimpleFlips muscle memory it?
Sorry, I thought
There
I
was one
sliding. I
hit,
scared.
half the health. Oh my god. The no head now comes to shine. Double damage kicking in. Ooh, and the
Hold on, I gotta
two-hit
turn up
death.
the game audio if I can find my mixer.
Okay, so you
Because I
don't
could
have
be,
a,
I could hear him.
you don't have a cap, so you take double damage, so you're dead now.
So I've let Simply know in his chat that they have redemption for remove the blindfold for. Oh my gosh, they died to King Womp? Stream delay,
Yes.
sorry.
It's not just that
They
you
did.
have no cap.
Yeah, I
Sorry,
know.
what was with the donation? Can you repeat it?
They had the donation to remove the blindfold for 10 seconds, and they've made the plan to not use it until they are over the hump in Shifting Sandland.
Mm-hmm. And now there's
What?
another
What do I do?
donation coming through for Simply and Squeex for 10-second blindfold off.
Yeah, cool. You're
He
good.
needs this with a $20. Thank you very much, Remy.
You still
We
straight up,
can
and you hit
jump over to their team to see what they're doing. They seem to be stuck in one position, so maybe they do need it indeed. Let's see.
I would say so.
You have to go more right.
Yeah, I wonder if we should start acting.
Oh, that was so
talking them.
close. Okay, press C right again. And go left for half a second. And left for half a second. Okay, now it can be done.
Okay.
Oh, going for the triple jump yet again.
Mhm.
Very,
Oh,
very tricky to do,
That's not
honestly.
gonna work. Yeah, just chill. I know.
You
I
had
know.
a good start
I know,
there for a
buddy.
second.
It's hard. It's stressful.
It's so stressful. All you hear is woo, 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 yahoo, wahoo, wahoo,
The
yahoo.
problem here
down
is
for like a
it's been 10 minutes and they have not made any kind of
Another half a
progress.
second.
So
Wow.
when will they decide to
Okay, now it's the
abandon
same thing where
this
you can
project in
hold up, and
SSL
the
potentially?
single jump can be a hold A. You hold A for the single jump.
Okay.
Oh, very close there with the triple jump.
Okay, we're gonna try the box. Hold right.
Now going for the box, which is in theory the safer approach for sure. That is the recommended blindfolded strategy
Then now
for
up a little bit,
beginners.
Up, stop. Up left a little. Like half
I'm
a second.
gonna
See right?
ask a question I probably know the answer to. For someone of your level, Bubzia, is it just one-to-one visual at this point for you?
Do Mario.
Like not one-to-one. It is getting close. It is getting much more like resembling visual strategies.
See right now, and then
But
hold up after the see
there
right
is
for a
still
good
things that you
solid
just. Oh god, the bomb is following them.
Oh god.
Uh,
It's all good. Hold down right for 2 seconds.
No, but to answer your question, like it's getting very, very fast, but
Longer. Okay,
there
now
are still
stop.
things like
Hold,
when you would have eyes. For example, for the
Hold what?
down left,
pyramid
down
star
left for
here
2
in
seconds.
SSL, you would just like
And stop.
see left and like triple jump over that slope right
Down.
from the
Now
start,
you're- okay,
basically.
what's happening
We
is the
still need
camera
to
moves,
set up
you
the
don't
right
mind.
angle
Yeah, it's
before
so,
we do
it's
the
so
triple jump,
frustrating for it
etc.
to catch up.
Waiting for
But
it to-
I know.
yeah, it's getting faster and faster,
So, now
though
you're gonna just hold
visual
down
is
right
of
for half
course
a second.
still superior by far.
God. And down
Oh,
for
and
the
SimpleFlips taking another death due to the double damage.
Ah.
Is it potentially time to?
Don't keep doing it 'cause the camera's down.
Oh, I believe the problem is they just
Remember, I
simply
have a
do not
blindfold
have a
free for 10
file
seconds.
without the hats.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true
Oh,
because they
and
would need
she's-
to.
Cheese is asking if they can get SimpleFlips head quickly visually, and I think that is a fair point.
Yes, we will allow it.
So they will quickly run to, I believe. I mean, it depends where they lost it in SL or SSL.
I guess SimpleFlips is gonna go figure this out right now.
Yeah.
Wolsk in Bubzia's chat. The hat removal is not something you can do in the menu options in Usamune. Once you lose it in the game, it's just gone, and you have to go get it back yourself.
I also do believe that SimpleFlips is actually not on Usamune, but on original game right now.
Okay, now what you're gonna do is
Oh,
C
well,
left,
then even
and
worse.
after you press C left, tap up. Just very, very.
And I mean,
Loving
they are
right now.
leading, so they can take like the.
You don't want to move.
Though it might
Okay,
be a
so-
fun challenge to handicap them on purpose.
So it was not in Shifting Sandland. They're gonna have to go back to Snowman's Land and retrieve it from the snowman.
Or in TTM, there's another option, I believe, right?
Oh, that's right, the monkey grab.
Yes.
So could it be in Snowman's Land, or could the monkey have held onto the hat?
A little bit in the air. Good.
I guess this donation for Simply and Squeex to have the blindfold be removed is absolutely correct. They absolutely needed this.
So right now you're facing the box and you have a
As they now get their hat. All right, now it's time to put the blindfold back on.
And Cheese disappeared.
Okay.
I guess Cheese is now
There
streaming
is-
to us blindfolded.
Yeah. We could try to blindfold both team members, potentially. But yeah, it seems... I don't know how it seems to you, but Squeex does seem to struggle a tiny bit with the star and the setup. Maybe now the box will get him over, and that was a very beautiful lineup, though the tornado is coming.
Just let it suck you. Just whatever. It'll do its thing. Just don't even move.
Love the guidance there. Let it suck you.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Excellent.
Excellent.
Should I take off my blindfold?
Yeah, sure.
And there's the blindfold takeoff.
Can I move the camera?
Why did you put it down and not up?
He misses the pandemic so much.
I can't move Mario.
You can move the camera, but not Mario. And it's now been more than 10 seconds. The blindfold's got to get back on.
You got your thing?
Yeah.
He gained knowledge.
What if we use the crazy box to get to the star?
No, it's impossible.
Yeah, it probably is. Okay, hold
The
up.
crazy box to get to the
switch
star.
back
That
to
is
Lackady
a
Cam.
wild sentence.
You're about to get sucked. Just hold.
Okay, just let it happen.
You know, when you sit
Let the
there and you
suck
don't
happen.
actually play the
One
game,
more.
you
Okay, you
can
can
sometimes
start
have like
holding
these ideas that are
You're
like
safe.
pretty
You're facing, like,
ridiculous
towards
and
the fence.
impossible.
So if you held up, you would just run. Into
It's
the fence.
just it comes from
hold up for a bit.
exhaustion.
Okay,
It's
stop.
by the way,
Stop,
I have
stop.
tried this and
Now
it is
see, right?
very exhausting, both on the guidance side as well as
Hold
on the
up
player
left
side.
for a micro.
To like do this and to do this for 1 hour straight. That is a
Now what I'm gonna
honestly,
need you
props
to
to
do
the
is
runners
hold
for that.
straight up and do a long jump and just hold up until you land from the long. Just hold straight up and long.
I think we're getting to the point now,
Okay, now stop.
Bubzia, where... No! Oh, they can't do it anymore. They're going to
Now,
re-enter
that
the
might have been my
pyramid.
bad.
oh my
maybe I was not
goodness.
Oh
that clear on
my
where
goodness.
A plan was, so
I was gonna
apologize.
say
That's
we're getting to
okay.
the point now. It's been
so
almost
hard, isn't it?
15 minutes since
Yeah,
this hour
it is
begun, and
so
they
hard.
have
It's
not
so
gotten the pyramid
frustrating.
star. Maybe it's time they take
Okay,
their
I think-
losses and just move
I think you
on.
just
But
Yeah.
it looks
Kill
like the
yourself.
gameplay
No.
did it for them.
And
Since
now
they-
go ahead, go ahead.
You
Since
know
they're
what?
exiting the
Maybe we can
pyramid, would you
do-
like to check in on
Squeex, maybe we can do
cheese
Owl.
flips as they're now about to go get King
Owl?
Kong?
Absolutely.
Owl
full. Owl full.
Yes, yes.
I just heard the last few words from simply suggesting Owl Fool next, so they are probably going for the Owl Star.
That's too slow, right?
Simple flips close to that third ground pound. I am still in stream
Alright, let
delay.
me know
Oh,
when I'm,
getting
like,
squished. They
not
got
so
one more
sure.
hit left.
Now
Where is he
finally not
relative
dying
to
to
me?
2 hits though, that's very good.
Under him?
I want to run under him. How do I? What direction?
Down right. Just hold down right.
Okay.
And then pause again. Okay, now so he's to your up left now. So he's kind of far away from you, up left.
Simply and
So if you
Squeaks
side
taking an
flip up
immediate
left,
dive off of Womp's
and
Fortress.
then
I don't know
ground
if they know
pound
what they're doing.
like near the end of the side flip, you should get him.
Is he already falling over?
Yeah. If you just side flip and then ground pound at the end of your side flip, you would get him probably.
Oh, I heard him fall. Okay, I'm good.
Look again.
close.
No. So
Where?
yeah, stay paused. So you're still too far away from him to.
Is it
To
up
hit
left
him.
single jump?
Yeah, but no, I think double. I think more than that. So I don't think you have enough time to hit him. To be
I
honest.
think I do.
Do you?
I think I can squeeze it in. If I am I just standing right next to him?
Try jump kick double
Welcome
jump.
in
'cause single
Raiders
jump, I don't
from the
think will move him.
EOD
Jump kick,
text
double jump, then
stream here
ground
into
pound.
Bubzia.
Okay.
No, and he's up.
Alright, so where is he then?
So he's
And
down,
Squeaks
directly
is
down
riding
from
the
you.
owl right now. If they somehow
so he's
manage
running
to
upwards,
exactly,
and he's
if
down
Simply
from you, he's
manages
running
to
upwards
tell
to
him
hit you.
exactly
Okay,
when
I
to
want to run
stop,
through his legs then.
that might
Okay,
be a
just keep
star
going
for
down then.
them.
I was gonna say the owl does lose altitude, so it looks like they're probably
be
past
fine.
the cage
He's
already. At
going
this
down.
point, yep,
Is he
just
tumbling? Is
take
he
your
falling?
losses and go for the tower. Yeah,
yeah,
there you
he's
go.
Ooh, a
falling right now.
tower backup star.
He's falling, and you are way down below him. So
I didn't realize the owl
yeah,
lost
all right,
altitude
great,
that
great. So if
quickly.
you
That
just
is
keep
true,
holding
yeah.
up and you single jump and then ground pound, you would get him.
All right, our
Come on.
cheese and
Oh,
simple
and they
flips
got the
about
third
to-
hit.
Finally, let's go.
Okay.
Now the star grab.
Down left. Yeah,
That should be no problem for them. And we're getting ready on the
Yeah,
8th
I'm used to
point.
drift, like, but not when I'm blindfolded. I don't.
This is
Okay.
the one strat I
left.
do love
Just
seeing
run
you
down
do
left.
blindfolded. How you
Stop.
take the
Straight down. Stop.
wait a minute, no, it's the
Straight down,
tower.
down.
Use the pole. You do the triple jump off the womp and
Oh,
then get
yeah.
yourself in perfect position, right?
That is
Yeah, I
correct.
don't mind the drift. but
Yeah, I love
guess
doing that.
we'll
I
do-
love seeing that. All right, now 8-4 for Team Cheesy My Flips.
Right, the owl.
I mean, double the
owl,
points
okay,
now
good try.
compared to simping my Squeex. So they do need to catch up very soon in order to make this work for them.
I feel like it's pretty in my head.
I don't know.
What are they going next for? Oh, they are also going for the owl.
So you're right. He is.
My
If you just
gosh.
stay there and wait, he would come to you, and I'll tell you when to press.
I
A.
can't tell
Okay.
if Simply and Squeaks want to ride the tower all the way around, or if they're trying to get the setup for the wall kick.
That is a good question, yeah.
Which, while it's not blindfolded, playing Super Mario 64 Dark Edition, getting the wall kick in that ROM hack was extremely difficult. I can't even imagine how bad it must be blindfolded.
Yeah. So when you remove your vision, timing easy things like a normal wall kick can become such a challenge. Like it's really unimaginably hard. Like unless you do it yourself, you may be like watching this and be like, oh, but why did he not just wall kick or so? But it is really, really tricky.
Stop there. Stop. Wait there.
You have to really become aware of every single place you can possibly be with Mario, so that way you know just how long it's going to be for the wall kick. Otherwise, you're just
Hold up.
jumping and praying it's going to work.
Yep.
He's about to
Because there's also not enough time to just react to it. Oh, and SimpleFlips managing to grab the owl. Will they make it though?
Are they going to drop ground pound, or are they going to ride the owl to low
a bit more
elevation?
how does this work? Yeah,
In my
you
opinion, the ground
hold right
pound would
for,
be the
like, a
safest
second,
bet,
and then pause again.
as it like you can just like go
Pause, yeah.
right above the
Now you
star and
just
ground
go
pound.
just go
I
that
wonder
will
if they
take you to go
remember the
neutral.
ground pound though, because if you do not ground pound, it might be that you conserve
Tap
some like
right,
speed and Mario flips a
tap
bit
right,
to the
then
side.
pause. Yeah. Now just hold neutral.
I
and pause
do
it,
think that
and
because
unpause it,
SimpleFlips jumped
unpause.
directly upwards with no forward or backwards
One more time.
momentum, there shouldn't be any
Let go.
energy conservation.
Should I
But still, he
ground
could
pound or
accidentally
hold it?
hold on the stick and
No,
move
let
him a
go
little
and hold
bit.
down.
Let's
If
hope
I
for the
let
best
go,
here.
I'm gonna have momentum, aren't I?
Yeah.
And
that's
we
what I'm
did
saying, let
indeed
go and
see
hold down,
Squeaks
'cause
going
you
for the
did-
wall
you
kick and
a
not
bit
for
down from
going
you.
around the
Let go and hold
tower.
down.
Okay.
I'm starting to wonder now that we're about 20 minutes in,
Why would the camera
Bubzia.
change?
Do you think these guys will even get a single star
on.
before the hour is
Ooh.
over?
Left.
That
Down
is a good question.
Where are you? Hold up left.
Looks like they're not doing the
Oh
ground
my
pound
God.
approach, but are they in?
Hold up left. And just unpause.
They are
Oh.
on the fence.
No,
Tony
wait, this is
Hawkin.
happening. Okay.
I'm on the edge of
unpause.
the fence, huh?
Yeah, that's crazy. Wait, so
Tony Hawkin
do
on
that
the
again.
cage,
Hold up
my
left and
God.
unpause and then pause. I need to see what is happening. How do you get in there? Do you like die? Do you just spam B while holding
I
up left?
don't
to get
know.
in?
I can't see. If it looks like I'm more in there, maybe
Okay.
nothing. If it looks like I'm inside, probably nothing is what we do.
I don't know. That's
This
the
is
thing.
crazy.
Oh
Okay, you're in.
god, the save!
Okay, so
Oh
just
my
keep jump,
gosh.
keep jump kicking while holding up left.
Oh, it's up left. Okay.
Could
Wait, I
angle
see.
Mario
I
towards the
really
wall
imagined
with
it
the
differently.
stick.
I imagined
Holy.
being on the other side of it.
That
Oh
was
my God.
intense.
My gosh.
You're crazy for not just ground pounding us into the star.
Because I don't think you were in yet. So like, were you moving? If you didn't move there at the end, you would not have gone
That's
in with the
fair.
ground pound.
What do we want to do next?
And that's 3 stars. Can we do top of the fortress?
Team Cheesy My Flips is
Yeah.
just absolutely running away with this right now.
Yeah.
Yup,
There is
going
no
next
way
for the
on
tower
Martin.
We could do sock folder setup for countless.
I mean, at this point, they're basically just adding insult to injury on Team Simping My Squeex, who have both gone for the Owl Star and the Tower Star
Whoa,
with
did you
no
see that
success.
movement?
What the heck?
Holy. Dude, I need to get SimpleFlips on a private call and like do some real blindfolded stuff, dude. He will be the new world record holder soon. Okay, going apparently for classic cannonless. Maybe aligning with the texture here. Or do they go for the full sock folder setup?
I think Sock Folder would be the safer bet, but with Cheese as a guide, I'm sure they could go texture.
Let's listen in for a sec.
You're good. You just grabbed the last coin on the bridge. So
Oh, they do
a
go
little
for
bit
the
more
sock
up,
folder setup, it seems.
even more. Well, now you're good. So just jump neutrally and tap right until you
I
get the
don't know
micro
about
shot,
you,
like,
but has Squeeze
Beautiful, you
moved
got
in
it.
the
So now
past
you
like
just
5
pull down
minutes?
slowly to grab
I was
the
going to say, I see his
Both
head
right here.
on the palm, or I see the palm of his hand on his head in the not like this motion. He seems very confused. He can't get the wall kick.
And you hold down.
And meanwhile,
grab the ledge.
SimpleFlips setting up the sock folder setup.
C up, yeah. And just hold down.
Oh, cannonless, cannonless, cannonless.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
about to say that didn't look. Oh.
I wonder if it's because he was in C down instead of C up, but then
That
again, it is
does-
cannonless, so who knows?
Yeah, it does cause some issues sometimes.
Where am I?
Okay, you're in the bottom.
All right.
Near to the grave.
While they get up,
On
let's
it-
quickly listen into Simply and Squeex what is going on there.
That doesn't matter. Where am I?
Onto the platform. Like
Okay.
that?
Yeah, so, okay, what you could do here is just tap down. And then backflip.
We are now
And
24
now,
minutes in, and
punch,
they still have yet to get a single
punch,
star. I have faith they can
C
at least
up.
get this one.
Yeah, I do believe they will make it eventually. Hopefully.
Press C up. And then press B.
Crazy camera
Oh.
setups going on there. Simply instructing the camera very detailed.
Lucifer jokingly saying in the chat, what a good moment to plug your new vid. Is there a new Bubzia video out?
Oh yeah, about blindfolded cannonless in fact. So that would have been helpful for SimpleFlips right there, yeah. No, basically we made a very huge new discovery very recently, and we do have
Okay,
a
is it off-
100%
is it off
consistent
Mario's
camera setup now
nose?
for
Is it
blindfolded.
facing
All
too
the
far to the left?
mysteries about why it suddenly doesn't work sometimes and stuff, everything is solved. Huge
But
shout
it's
out.
cannonless. How is that possible?
Yeah, like there were some community efforts of like with memory viewers and stuff debunking exactly what is going on in that star. So
Okay.
very, very cool
Just
stuff.
miss the wall?
Just hold up and long jump. You're just gonna keep
Okay,
holding up and
I
jumping.
don't
We're gonna kill
exactly
you.
know where Squeex and
actually, I
Simply go
think-
with this.
I
Okay,
think
into
you
the
can
death.
get this star with the owl.
You
I
know
think
what's
the owl is gonna be the key. Okay,
Yeah, I
so
think so too.
but
You know
just
something
need
I'm
to pause,
surprised I
'cause
haven't
that-
seen
the
anybody
problem was
do,
it
and
was hard
definitely
for
how
me
you
to
know
guide
none of these
during
guys
the
have tried
battle.
blindfolded.
Yeah,
None of
yeah,
them
yeah,
have
yeah.
gone for
No, I'm
the
following.
Okay, so
buffered
go right
movement where
to-
you hit the Z button and get Mario into the crouching motion before you start moving.
Oh yeah, the crouch buffer, Z buffer, however you want to call it, that is true.
We've seen plenty of pause buffering, but no crouch buffer.
Yep. It seems like a technique that is really like not commonly used in vanilla speedruns.
Alright, you're in the
Oh,
path.
and
I'll
Cheese
tell
and
you when to
Simple
hold
was
A
going
to
for
get
the
on it.
cannon.
Hold A now. Now keep holding A.
They're gonna try the cannon full setup. Oh, so Cheese, yep, he's gonna need to communicate with SimpleFlips.
Does
Okay, so
Cheese
right
know
on
the
the dot
setup
of when to
though?
fire.
For
I have not
1/4 of a
seen the
second.
lineup in years.
I
And,
believe they do. They have the arrow on the fourth coin, which is the one next to the red, and they need to wait for the moving platform to get to the coin that's just to the left of the
Oh,
red coin.
But look at
You're gonna
Squeak's stream.
unpause, let go, and
They
immediately
are
ground pound.
right above the star with the owl. They took the owl.
Hey!
That was some smart routing right there.
We could have done that like an hour ago.
They just took the owl all the way up to the tower,
We're
which,
gonna try and get the cage now.
if I can be nitpicky,
Oh,
I
cannonball! Oh,
Ah,
just a
so
little
close.
early on the shot.
Yeah.
so
right,
close. So if I can nitpick here a tiny bit, usually you would not have the owl available for the tower star. So this was also not 100% legit, but hey, I don't want to be that guy, you know.
Hold down right and tap down. Okay, you're in the path. Hold A.
And I believe they do
Okay,
go
I'm
for the
gonna
same
wait.
strat again and now aiming for the owl star next.
Okay, hold
So
A.
we have half hour left.
Okay.
Will there be
Now
the
you're gonna hold
potential
right for
comeback?
like half a second and then pause. Unpause and hold right for another half a
Shall
second.
wait and see.
Okay, now don't hold anything and unpause for like a second. Okay, you're gonna hold right. When you unpause, hold right for like another half a second.
Oh, the
Okay.
angle looks good.
Oh, I'd say there was a little longer than half a
Alright,
second. I
so
think they're going to be
you're
just to the right of the
almost
cage right
on the
now.
Trajectory to the cage. I think when you unpause, you need to barely tap left
Okay.
and then pause again.
Looks
Okay,
like
now-
Cheese and
now for this
SimpleFlips
one, don't
opened
touch
the
anything
wall,
and
but they are
pause
going to
and
now try to
unpause.
shoot for the star.
That is a tricky
Okay,
shot.
now this one is going to be an unpause, tap left for just a
And
second.
meanwhile, we
then
do have
and
some
then pause.
donations coming in. Greyfly with the
You're on a great
$20
trajectory towards the
donation
cage.
for Simply and
Just-
Squeex to
you can
take the
just pause and
blindfold off.
unpause,
We have communicated that.
and- okay, stop.
They will
Mhm.
read it when they are not so focused, I assume.
Unpause,
we will jump in
hold
there
right, and then
shortly
pause
to make it
really quick
happen.
after.
Another $20 from QQWREF.
Pause and pause really fast.
Sorry if I completely butchered the name.
Okay, now you can unpause, let go, and
Also
ground
with a blindfold for 10 seconds off for Cheese and SimpleFlips,
mount. And now
while
just jump,
Squeex going into the
jump left.
cage.
You're in the cage.
That will be
Jump
the
and
next
hold
star
left.
for them.
Jump and hold up. Yes.
They got it. They got the
Okay, we got
owl
a donation
star.
Question: how are you guys doing? But could you answer in your best impression of Mario? Love y'all. I'm a tired.
Not
How about-
good. I'm feeling bad.
I want to die.
Kill me, please. All right, there you go.
All right. Hold A or
Okay.
press A and then go back. I think go back in the level. Up left.
All right. Thank you very much, Katie Likes for the $10 donation for that beautiful Mario
The camera's
impression
completely
right
you,
there.
so- Okay, stop. Hold right. And then stop. And now you can hold up and long jump.
I really
Oh,
wonder
wait,
what they
just-
Yeah,
go
we used our
next
10
for.
second blindfold thing.
I just want to take a moment to appreciate the score while it still
Okay,
is
I think
6 to
we're just
9.
going in here,
Nice.
Nice.
enter, and then we're gonna quit out. I think we go upstairs.
Aw, dang it, I removed the sound
Cats
effect.
Oh, and
I had a...
very, very close cannon hit there
stop.
for SimpleFlips.
I think we go upstairs. So
It was like 1
Um,
millimeter too far down,
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah, since Simply and
Freeze
Squeex have
outside.
gotten
Okay,
their
yeah,
2
let's
Womp's
get
Fortress
this
stars, you
no
want to
man's
tune
land.
into
So
Team Cheese
hold
Flips and see how they
right,
get this star.
up right.
Absolutely.
It's backward. Right to the right. That was so close. Donation for take blindfold off for 10 seconds. Oh,
That's fucked up. I mean, that's awesome.
wait. You can't move the cannon if you take it off. So I don't
Oh,
think.
that's like the worst position I could have taken.
You know, I was going to say, does moving the cannon technically mean you're moving Mario, or is Mario still stuck in the
Wow,
cannon?
this is
Oh, that is
insightful.
philosophical right now.
Okay. Well.
I mean,
Got it from here.
What is your
Blindfold
opinion
back
on this?
Okay.
I would honestly go the
Almost.
route of you're not
No,
moving Mario
look
because
to
he's
the
in the
left.
cannon, you're just moving the cannon. But I guess if you're
There's
moving the
more.
cannon, you're moving Mario's position in the cannon, aren't you?
Okay,
So,
to the right.
you know what? I'd say that is moving Mario.
That's good. So now you want to go down a bit.
Even though he's
up
not
on
using
the
his
floor.
legs, you are still moving him, so I would have to say that's the way to go.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
And a bit more. Try that. You got it.
Ooh, and the snipe.
That was brutal.
You know what's fucked up too?
Look!
Right when the
He
platform
used
was
the
coming back,
invisible
platform
ceiling
kinda
on
pushed you
the
down a bit at the
rotating
end.
platform to grab it.
That was weird.
Crazy.
That was
Alright.
insane. Yeah, maybe he would
Here's
have
what we do.
overshot actually.
Fortress?
Owl into the fortress.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my.
We'll just say that was completely scripted and all part of the plan.
Yep. They are just that good.
Alright, just go to
So
the
now,
right.
a little over a half an hour into the second hour, Team Cheesy My Flips have gotten 4 stars to
Right.
Simpy My Squeaks' 2.
A bit more.
But I do like what I see on Squeex stream right there, going for SL Snowman's Land,
Just keep pressing
because
A.
I do believe
One more time now.
something I was
Hold A.
surprised that nobody has gone for the deep free star right in the beginning of the stage.
Yes.
There's a very easy star to
No,
grab.
just go straight. Yeah, just hold neutral.
And now
Let go.
Team Cheesing My Flips
let go.
also going
Let
for the
go
tower
and
star
hold down.
with the owl. Technically
Yeah,
impossible
just
in the
let go and hold
game.
down.
But hey, it's
Yeah, just let go and
special
hold
rules
neutral.
today.
Just let go and hold neutral. Just let go.
Is it technically impossible? Isn't the fortress still up there once you spawn the
Yeah,
owl?
Good,
yeah,
you're
it
good.
is. Just like
Cool, you're on
from a
top of the
fresh
fortress,
file, you
but the
wouldn't be
star
able
is
to
directly
direct
Oh,
in the
yeah,
middle.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
just kind of hold.
if you know
up
what I
right a
mean.
bit.
Yeah, I gotcha.
But
Yeah,
yeah, they
keep going
landed safely
upright.
up there. That will be another star
more.
for Team Cheesing My
Just keep going
Flips.
up, right? More.
Hit a wall.
Yeah,
you
didn't
got
you
it.
just post
Now,
a tweet
stop.
recently about
Down
getting the
left a bit.
deep freeze world record blindfolded?
Or
Or was that someone else?
I posted how I got deep freeze blindfolded
Yo,
with my
I feel
feet.
kind of like.
Oh,
like
that's
you
what it was. It was with
full
your
amount
feet.
slide off of muscle.
Yeah,
That
I'm
you're
running
insane,
out of
Bubzia.
ideas, you know.
You don't get the alpha star. Okay.
Have you ever thought about trying it with your nose?
No, that is soon.
I don't
TM.
Pull straight down.
Okay, now I think they've gotten most of the stars in Womps, right?
Yeah, they've gotten 4 stars in Womp's Fortress. The only ones they're missing are red coin, 100 coin, and the cage.
Well, it seems
No, wait,
like
they did get the cage. So
they
no,
did
they
get
got
the
5.
cage.
Did they get 5 stars?
Yes,
Have they
I
gotten
think
all
so.
5 of their stars in Womps?
I do think so, yeah.
That's crazy.
We've done this before.
And now they're back in CCM. Ooh, I wonder what they go for. Ooh, trying to triple jump into the slide. Meanwhile, Squeex slowly but surely solving the impossible puzzle of the freezing igloo, or however it's called.
Pull straight up and jump. Oh, upright then.
Does simply know the inner layout, because as a speedrunner, you do kind of skip this whole thing.
Just hold straight down. And tap down again. Cool.
And SimpleFlips, and she's going for the slide. Oh my god, he's just going for it. Oh. It was pretty close, I have to say.
We could do that.
Yeah, I
Do
think
that same thing, and I would just
See, he just does the same thing. He goes past the wall, and Cheese can pause buffer to direct him to
that'd be insane.
land on the slide. Looks like Squeex is about to land it down and get the star in the deep
Let's go
freeze.
in there.
Let's go,
GG.
With
Squeex!
a blindfold on than I am with a blindfold off.
You're nuts.
I don't know how to do that with that.
7 points for the team.
7-11 is the score.
Okay,
now. Nice.
press A, go back in the level. You just hold like up and jump.
Oh, I wonder if they also
Okay,
will
I
go for
think
the
we can
bully.
do the pop
That is
star.
another very fast and easy star.
Mhm.
Which one?
It's like the one.
Oh yeah. We can do that one.
So essentially, what I'm gonna want you to do.
Lots
is
of
press
pause
A.
buffering from SimpleFlips going on, and he did land
So-
in this
This is
slide.
where it gets exciting. You're gonna hold up right, and then
Yep,
up,
he
right
took
up,
some damage,
down,
but he
up,
should. Yep, he's sliding backwards and is still in the tunnel.
and then up. Perfect. Keep holding up. Forever.
Forever.
Keep holding up
Yes,
forever.
now,
That is a
on
nice
the left.
instruction.
You're sliding. You can hold up again. Okay,
Or
now
are they
stop.
going for the
Everything.
lake star?
Okay.
Oh,
So
the
now tap
twirling
upright.
pawn star?
Mm,
Upright.
I.
Well,
Sliding again.
Oh yeah, the
I
floors
bet-
in Snowman's Land are very, very
You're just on a
scuffed.
slope. I think you should do like up right, just a touch.
I think I'm about to lose
Now
all
hold
of my
up and
points because I went all in on Squeex not getting more
No,
than
Squeex
4
has sound,
stars in this hour,
Okay,
Bubzia, and I think they're
you're gonna
about
need
to do it
swim
here in
'cause you're
Snowman's
You're in the
Land.
freezing cold water.
Yeah.
Swim. Just keep
And they
swimming.
do still have quite a bit of
Just keep
time.
swimming straight. Don't hold down. Okay,
Mhm.
now hold down.
It was looking promising for that
Hold
first
down
half
and get
hour,
out.
but now it looks like they've gotten it together.
Yep.
You fell back in.
Meanwhile,
Hold down and get
though,
out.
if you look at SimpleFlips and
Okay,
Cheese's
now do
screen,
that same thing again.
they
down
are
and get
riding
out.
pause buffering very slowly
sorry,
towards
hold
the
right.
very
You
end
got
of
out
the
the water.
slide.
Hold right.
Gonna tune
Maybe.
back in
You're
there
gonna
and see
die
how
in the
this
cold
one
water.
finishes
Yeah.
out.
Tap down, get out. Tap. Oh,
Squeex
God, I'm
dying
so-
in the water. Oh
I'm
no.
sorry,
You're almost. You're almost lined up. So down left, a
Oh,
tiny.
Simply and
2
Squeex
frames.
took a death in the
bit
freezing
more?
water. You hate to see it.
Yup.
Now, if you hold straight up and pause.
Oh, that is a
Keep
good
doing that.
lineup. That is a very straight lineup.
I'm getting money.
A tiny bit to the upright and pause. Now hold straight up and you're good. You're good. You're inside at the end. Pog.
Oh, that was a difficult
almost hit the
star,
door,
I can
down right.
imagine, and very stressful to navigate.
Yeah, down right. Because you went to the door and went to the left of it. Yeah, you're right there. Hold up. No, you went away from the door.
It's another problem I encountered
stop.
myself, that like
Up
you
left.
input the guide says
Now
something
straight
like, for
left,
example,
and the door
upright,
is on your left.
and then
No.
because
Oh, I
you
guess
need
it's
like
up,
time
up.
to
Do
process
that
it
again.
and
Hold straight
stuff,
left
the
and
guide
stop.
starts telling you the
Straight
next
left, stop.
instruction because he can
Straight
see
up,
the game
and you're
much
good.
faster.
Perfect.
But
Mhm.
then you're still inputting the old instruction, and then it's like, oh no,
Oh,
no,
you did it again,
and
you
I
did.
meant this, and I meant this.
Oh god.
Oh,
Okay.
very close to the star.
Hold up left, single jump, and you're good. Oh, down and single jump. Oh, god damn. That's
Let's go.
insane. I can't believe we did that.
Let's
strat.
go,
I
GG's,
think we're
12
absolutely
points.
Popping off.
I hope so.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude, I think we can do need a lot.
Okay. Which one there?
Go to the door so bad. Where am I into the painting? I just want to exit stage.
Hold right and jump, and you're in the stage.
Okay.
I
cool.
wonder what they go for next. It
I
seems like
think we leave the lava land because like we just hold up and we do 2 long jumps. We get to the 8 red coins.
True, yeah.
LLL Reds, it seems.
Oh, I am. Okay.
SimpleFlips had the idea of just holding up, doing 2 long jumps across the lava, and they are basically at the red coins, which is true, but the puzzle is moving constantly, so that might be a little hazard that they are not considering.
I could see pause buffering being a huge assist for that star.
That is true. And you know what another assist is? If you donate to a good cause right now, because there are still some donation incentives that you can achieve and help out the players, or if you don't want to help, you can also distract them by, for example, making them exit the course right before the star. I don't know, there is something like this, I think.
A bit more upright. I'll tell you when it's up.
Bro.
Straight up. Yeah. A little bit to the right. No, hold right.
Bubzia is becoming a professional commentator. He's got the segues.
Oh yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I think this should be pretty free.
Okay.
I think this should be pretty free. That is
I
a
expected
sentence
a text
I've
box.
very often heard in my life.
Whatever.
And it
I
usually
expected a text
ended
box at the
exactly
beginning.
like that.
No
in a
way!
death into game over, and it was...
No.
That's what we love about SM64.
So it looks like Simply and Squeex are going for the twirling pond star. They're going to try to go straight up and jump onto a spin drift. This is going to be interesting.
Wow.
I love that one.
That is pretty insane.
Upright.
Should we tune in for that one quickly?
I do believe so.
So
Okay, no break, no
tap up again.
Okay, so they're
went
actually
back
lowering
to
the
his
spin
home.
drift out of the
Tap up
water to
again.
come to
He's
Mario.
coming. And jump. Jump again.
Oh,
Fuck.
It's very
Oh,
hard
Just
to
coming again. Just keep just jump,
to
jump,
see
jump,
the
jump, jump.
latency and like the
Oh,
delay
God, okay,
between
he's
the
fucking
voice
off.
and the gameplay.
That's so confusing.
I know it's okay. So because he's coming up,
I'm
and
genuinely
he's
surprised
just
they're not going
slower
for
than I
bully because I
think.
figure once
So,
you
like,
can get on the
you should
stage, you
just-
can just start
You
spamming
should just
ground
spam
pound and
full
Yeah,
get
jump
bully.
right?
until you hear the boing.
I'm also pretty surprised. While they're already here,
But now your
I would
camera's a
think
little
that's the
weird.
next
I think
easiest
you'll
star here.
still get there, so it's probably fine. So just tap up. He's not coming yet, but just tap up and he'll start coming. I'll tell you what. Tap up a little more.
Also, one more thing to
He's
consider:
coming.
one more hit
Okay,
from the
now-
spin
now
drift,
chill,
and
chill, chill. Okay, yeah,
Squeex
just
will
start spamming
die
jumps.
here.
Yep. Just gotta jump
Hold
high.
on,
There you
hold
go.
No.
Oh, not high. He's in the water. He's gonna die to freezing cold water.
Oh no,
I
Mario.
thought it would clear it. Oh man.
Yeah, I think you need to get Mario a little closer to the edge, or
Squeex,
I don't know
let
if he
you
held down the
astray.
A button or not.
My bad.
I do believe it is quite far of a
You're
distance. I
good.
don't know if
just
you can
press
even
A.
make it
It's
from
hovering
there.
Over the file. All right. I think we try and do a cannon. I think we actually
Wow,
JRB
they're gonna
and
dish
Womps, I think
Snowman's
you
Land
can
all
get cannon
together and go
stars.
for a cannon.
Mm-hmm.
You're going perfect right now. Hold up left. Yep, and just you'll get to the door eventually. Great. Now hold down and long jump.
Wait, so is all you gotta do can you just hold
And then
up and you can
stop,
talk to
and
Lakitu
now
and
up.
blindfolded? Is it
You can
that
hold
easy?
up,
It's
and
hold
then hold
up
up
and then
right.
one C left once you're at the fence.
And then up left, and you'll get. If you hold up left, you'll be getting into Womp's door.
So they're now gonna be going for.
Whoops. With a cannon?
Yeah, I think cannon is actually pretty good here.
Oh, they also
They're
plan
gonna
to
try
go for
cannon.
cannonfall.
yeah,
Yeah.
you can just have the first.
All right, we're seeing SimpleFlips and Cheese now getting the red coins in Lethal Lava. They got 3 of the 8 right now. 4 of the 8.
Whoa, chill. That was actually kind of impressive.
Thank you.
But you're gonna need to go left because the cannon's.
They have 4 out of 8 red coins. And the moving puzzle is
And now
proving
don't
to
jump or
give them
anything.
some
Hold up left.
troubles, unfortunately.
And left.
Pause buffer is coming into play a little bit. The puzzle is about to be
I wasn't sure if the
complete, so they'll
cannon would
have a
be
little
open
bit
or
of
not
time to
because
move around freely.
The file. Okay, you need to die. Hold down.
Oh, and
and
the
left
cannon
and
is
just
closed.
jump.
They have not opened it on this file, so they need to star select a different act first.
All right. Get back in.
All right, let's
Hold up
quickly
and
check
jump.
in on
Elite
Cheese.
We
Star
need to pick star.
3. Yes.
I don't know what.
So you want to hold down. Cool, that's fine. Do that.
And,
Yeah, keep going down right and pause. More. Pause. Straight down and pause.
Lots
Pause.
of very clear,
again, quickly
precise
and pause
pause buffer
quickly.
instructions here.
Okay, you almost are falling off the platform. So
Okay.
you want to instantly hold up. Okay, so you're in lava, you're off the platform, just hold up and pause to get back onto the pause. Cool. Now if you land, you should be fine. Yeah, just land neutral. Hold neutral, just fall. Now hold straight right and pause. One more time, pause quickly. You're about to grab the 7th red. I think you just did. Pause and unpause. Cool. Last red is down and then down right. So you pull down, pause, do it again, pause, down right. Now straight right and pause. Perfect. So then
That's
if
it?
you just, the star's about to spawn, yeah.
Ooh,
And the star
very
is
nicely
when you see the
done.
cameras, up left. So right now the platform. Okay, so right now there's lava under you. You actually jumped on a piece that moved at the same time. So I don't know how you did that. So if you keep holding up left, you'll probably land on the piece that just moved. So you should be fine. I think you're gonna take damage, but you'll be fine. Oh, you're good. So you did the thing where you hit the lava on the edge of the piece, but you landed right away. So you're actually landed right now.
Oh.
If you keep holding up left and pause and unpause. One more time. Stop. Hold up. Do that again. Pause. You're right under the star. So if you unpause and just hold neutral, stop moving. You're safe here. See? Oh, perfect.
Wow.
I never knew where I was the entire time.
Very,
The entire time I never knew.
very impressive.
That's insane.
Really good communication.
I think I did a camera change at the beginning that fucked us
That's
or
like
something.
that's the feeling of giving 100% trusting somebody else to take over your life. Okay,
This
yeah,
should be-
you're at the eyeball.
We now have SimpleFlips has collected more stars than Cheese, and there's still 15 and a half minutes to go.
Mm-hmm. I wonder how many they can still get. I do believe in LLL there is at least the bully that is possible, as well as the elevator inside the volcano. Those might be like doable. But yeah, what you just saw there was like a really, really good teamwork and communication from Cheese and SimpleFlips, like very clear instructions always during the pause, saying, okay, one more to the right, one more to the upright, one more up. And just like this, they could get like such a complex star like LLL Reds, which is very, very impressive.
Yeah, you have to hold left.
I can't tell if Cheese right now is just scratching his nose or picking his nose, but either way, there's greatness being picked right now.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, your bomb is at 4 minutes 30 seconds left.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, sub 15 minutes. I wonder if we will see the star from Squeex. That's my question right now.
Stop. Okay. If you hold left a bit and jump, you'll get the wing cut. If you hold left, stop.
Going for the wing cap route now to cross the lava safely.
What's their camera looking like?
You're facing up left. So if you ground pound, you get the wing cap right now. Cool.
But wanna
I
face
do
the-
believe both teams still have a
One
blindfold
Ball
takeoff
Star.
to
That or the
redeem.
bully.
Is that correct? I don't know if I kept track
I
correctly.
think cheese and
No
simple
pressure, but there's a
flips.
bomb behind
Has
you. Where do I
Simple
go?
removed blindfold for the bomb yet? What do you mean for the bomb?
I feel
Oh.
like we can get the star before the bomb blows up, though.
You're
Oh
running
yeah,
into a
Simple
pretty
Flips
criminal.
glitter bomb in
Where
his
do I go?
room is going off very soon in 3 minutes.
Yep.
Of the Ronaldo star.
So he might need to take the blindfold off for a second.
Turn up. No, you jump. The camera's facing
Ah,
there,
flying
but
into
you
the
go
wrong
facing
direction
right.
there.
So just keep going up. Yeah, keep doing that. Stop. Turn right now.
And Squeex aiming for the
Yeah, keep
star.
going right.
Maybe they will get it very shortly.
Hold right until you want to pause.
I think cheese and simple flips used theirs in Womp's Fortress, but I don't know if Simply and Squeaks have, so I'm gonna see if they have gotten theirs completed yet.
All right, I'm gonna join into Squeak's stream to see how.
Oh
they...
my god! We have
Oh.
a stage exit redeem
Really?
You landed on
for we have a stage exit redeem for Simply and Squeaks.
Oh no! Oh, let's go in there.
and you-
A little bit.
Okay.
We will tell them
Dude,
right
we
away.
just got a donation for a stage exit.
No.
You have to exit. You have to exit stage.
I
You
don't
have to
think-
exit.
I can't pause it. You can't.
Just shoot. You'll just die. It's fine.
What?
No way. Oh my god! What? What the fuck? How did they do that?
Bro, dude, Squeaks, you're not gonna when you watch that clip
No
back,
way!
you're gonna lose your mind. That was the most insane shit I've ever
No,
done.
we can't count that. We cannot count that. We cannot
I
count
tried
that.
to make you shoot your way out of the map,
Holy.
but you shot perfectly that you caught the spinning platform and rode it
There
into
is
the
no
star.
fucking way that just
No,
happened.
I'm not. That was no. That's what happened.
I just got confirmation from the donator with the message. I just got scammed of $100.
Let's just go do JRB.
We're not
go,
counting it.
Go
We're not
back.
counting it. We're not counting it.
Yeah.
What do you feel?
Oh
Okay, well,
my
let's go back and do it.
god.
That was insane.
Up left. And left. That is insane. Oh my god. All right, tap right twice.
But yeah, absolutely from our side, big thank you for the huge donation. That is going to a good cause. Thank you so much for the generosity.
All right, old A.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get over that, Bubzia. That was amazing.
I know where to go.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, and SimpleFlips did reset the bomb in all that confusion that was going on.
Well, we know they've done it once before. They can do it again.
Got it? Right? You know where to go.
Now I'm wondering, what are Cheese and Simple Flips up to in Lethal Lava Land?
Myself.
Yes. I do believe they still plan to take the wing cap to fly over to the bully in a safe way to avoid the lava,
Yeah, you're good. Oh,
but it's proving more difficult than it seems at first.
Okay, now the reason you're jumping off is because you're really close to the wall. You can hold up and jump. Yep, and now hold left.
Oh,
You're up
taking
on
the
platform, you're
warp
really close to
and
the-
dying to the eyeball on SimpleFlip's side. That was
Okay.
some combo right
Oh my
there.
God, we have to do this shit again. Okay, so
We can do it. We can do it.
hold right, and then tap up barely. Tap down even less than what you just did, and do that same thing you just did. Down.
They are
Tap
trying
up
to
very
line up
lightly.
one more time for the same star.
Tap left,
Just to confirm with
like you're
everyone,
tapping
the last star grab,
up
as cool as it
top.
was, it was
What?
unfortunately
I
not
mean, like, just as soft
not legit, as there was a redemption to exit the course.
Just,
That's
I'm
gotta
trying to
make
get
it.
a coin across, tap it really.
I've already submitted the clip for Sweet
Tap
Kodo,
it
but that's got to
really
make it
lightly.
onto the live stream fails or something.
Absolutely, that was epic.
Really short tap up, just the smallest tap.
All right, maybe SimpleFlips and Cheese are trying to go into the volcano, though they are at 0 lives, which a game over is kind of inevitable in this stage, I feel.
Yeah.
God damn it. You need to tap even light. Can you tap lighter than that?
Okay, how? Up or down?
Like, it's not even a tap. It's like when you're edging Mario. You know, when you're just like,
on a tip. Yeah.
yes. Yeah, do that, but down. Now do it again, up.
Very precise camera
wait, now
movement
do it
with the
same
cannon
thing,
shot
left.
right there.
Or sorry,
Oh
right.
god, and SimpleFlips Cheese going for the
Okay, now
shell.
Squeex, the
Yeah.
cannon shot that you're in position for.
That's one of the
when you hit
last
the
items I
wall,
would have
do it at
expected
the
to
right
see
time,
today,
Mario
to
will
be quite
bounce
fair
back
with you.
onto the spinning platform. So do it in 3,
Blindfolded shell riding.
1,
Wow,
shoot.
that's...
Okay, now pause.
Oh.
Pause.
And Squeex
You're
landing
on the spinning
on the rotating
Okay,
platform
platform
after the
is
cannon shot.
spinning
That is
to the
pretty
left,
insane too.
And you're like a second or two from getting pushed off because that thing is in the way. So
Yes.
pause and pause and repause really fast. You need to, as soon as you unpause, you need to hold down and jump. Actually, wait, no. As soon as you unpause, backflip and hold down.
Okay.
Oh, and he escaped.
Stop,
Oh my god, that
okay.
was actually kind of really cool.
Okay. Great.
He did
So
dodge
now
the
you
blocking
can
platform
unpause.
there.
We're in the center of a spinning platform.
Okay.
And it's gonna start spinning.
What
Yeah,
way
you
am
can
I
just-
facing?
You're
I think
facing.
now might be a
with
good time to get
with
Mario
the-
Cam on and reassess your
with the thing.
positioning.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe try Mario Cam. Unpause and go Mario Cam.
Nope, there you go. Oh, that's lacking. Not Mario Cam. But you have the right idea.
I'm trying to figure out how to get you over to the. No, okay, I got it. Here's the plan. We're gonna wait for when it's facing towards the cannon list, right? And then I'll have it such that you can just walk up to cross and get to the other side.
Okay.
Okay, so unpause. You're gonna go Mario Cam. The timing doesn't matter, it'll just keep spinning. So here's how we're gonna trust the angle. Hold Z. Don't jump. Don't do anything. Hold
Yeah, they're
Z.
doing some crazy
We're gonna
setups.
start
I'm very
crawling.
curious where Cheese and SimpleFlips are going with that shell.
All
I do believe they're going for the rolling rock star, but they are now
Well,
faced with the
get out
fire
of Mario Kart.
spitters, and trying to dodge them with pause buffers, which
Okay,
is probably very hard to
crawl
see.
to the down left.
We can quickly
Now
join
stop.
them and see how it's going for them.
Stop.
Right.
Down right.
No, I don't have the live feed, but I do see they're navigating the
so now
turtle
you
well.
can
Oh, they're about to go into the log
you
and
can
die,
go
aren't
on,
they?
didn't even
Oh,
notice
no.
It's close. It's close.
So you want to hold straight right, not down right, but straight right and pause. Nice. A bit more, tiny bit more.
Straight right.
Yeah, straight right. Stop. Okay, now straight down. Oh my god, that's close.
Oh, they're
keep
dodging
doing
it.
that. Just hold
The
straight
pause
down,
buffers are
pause,
really
unpause.
intense.
A bit more.
For the viewers who are confused what's going on,
little bit
during the
more.
pause screen you
Cool.
can actually
Now,
see
you're
a very
close to
tiny Mario
hitting
there
the
on
wall.
screen
That's not
always.
good.
So you can
with
kind
this
of
camera,
keep
you
track
wanna
of
I
hold
where
jumped, the
Mario
shell
is
won't
on the
break,
map.
So if I need to jump, just let me know.
Hold straight left and unpause, pause real quick. Nice.
Oh, I didn't even realize the timer.
Um,
We're down to 5.5
bit
minutes
more?
left now.
Oh yeah, we do
You're
only
fine
have
like
5
this.
minutes
Yeah, you're
left,
fine. So
and
you can go straight left for quite a bit.
I do believe SimpleFlips
Yeah,
has
you're
a
good.
good
Pause.
line towards the star.
Pause. Okay, watch out here.
If he doesn't bonk now
up
against the
left a
wall,
bit.
he is probably gonna grab it.
A bit more. So while holding up left, you just hold A. You press A. Jump. Yes.
Oh, and he got it.
Stop. Beautiful.
He
Just
went up.
left. You're pretty much good here. So once you're holding left, you won't fall off. Left. You're rubbing against the wall. So like now straight down. Stop. Straight. Yes.
Okay, I was against the wrong star or wrong wall in my head.
And that is star
Oh,
number
the line.
14, double the
Yeah.
score
Holy.
of simping my Squeex.
Oh my
We can
god.
probably fly straight to the bully from that platform.
That was a really, really intense star as well. Very hard to go for.
very
I'm
sick.
very impressed that they went for such a crazy
Left,
star.
left.
Very impressed by the teamwork of Cheese and SimpleFlips
you're-
overall.
Wait, hold on. We did wing cap?
Yeah, I think we can wing cap straight to the bully and just ground pound on top of him.
Okay, so if you go up left a bit. Up
Now
left,
the next star
left,
they are
straight
going
left.
for is the bully with the wing cap, though
And just
they have
ground pound,
only
you grab
4
the wing
minutes
cap.
remaining.
Let's line up the camera with the bully before opening the wing cap.
Okay, press
If
C
they
right
get
twice.
a good angle here, it might be
Oh,
possible,
sorry, just once. So
but
press C
so
left.
it is for
Cool, you're
Squeex, who's
perfectly
aiming
pretty much in line
towards
with
the
the
cannon
bully.
Is it
star. I'm
straight in
gonna
front
switch
of,
over to their
like,
audio.
up?
Now tap right, very the softest right tap.
Did it work? I typed it just so soft.
Do it one more time. Great. Now tap down very lightly. Chad, do you think that'll hit? I think that hits. I think we just
Simply
send
asking,
Squeex.
Really?
I think it
asking
works.
for help
I
in
think it
chat.
works.
And they got it.
Nice.
Oh
We
man.
got 3.5 minutes to get 7 more stars for the win. I have total faith in them.
Yeah,
I'm here with you, baby.
that's like a couple of stars per minute.
They're glorping, they're slorping. All right,
So,
left.
I did want to say, Bubzia, I've lost track of the time because I'm having so much fun. I am having to get ready for work on the fly here. I'm going to be leaving as soon as the clock hits 0, so I probably won't be around for any post-game commentary. So I just want to say thank you to thank you, Bubzia, and also Milo and GSA for inviting me in for commentary. This has been an absolute blast. It's a pleasure to share the booth with you, you absolute legends.
Thank you so much for joining, man. I wish you a good day at work, and thank you so much for helping us out here.
Of course. Let's watch this thing close out now as we have 2.5 minutes remaining.
And SimpleFlips going for Vanish Cap. Vanish Cap Rats quickly. Easy star.
Yep. You're inching towards the door. Now hold up and spam long jumps. You'll get into
I think Cheese and SimpleFlips are they going to go for Vanish Cap Raids, or are they just chilling at this point, messing around?
That's a good question. I think they just got lost in the moat
cannon is open, so
Hmm.
you can hold
and
up,
trying to now
hold up,
find their
and
way back into the castle by exiting course. Yep.
Okay, hold right.
And Squeex simply going for JRB, maybe for the cannon star, as they have heard in the mid-game interview that Cheese and SimpleFlips have gotten that star.
Keep pressing A. Now hold right and press A. Stop.
Is the cannon open?
Oh,
Okay, you're on the stump. Do you know anything about JRB or not?
Yes.
Okay, you can hold upright and you should be able to just get into the hole.
it is
Stop.
open.
Oh, my bad. I thought you were gonna get into the hole. Hold right for a bit, just to turn you around. You walked off the other edge, so okay, stop. Press A. Now C left and hold up for a little bit after the C left. And yeah, you're good. Press Z. Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
will they
Let's
make
see
it?
if I remember this visual cue.
I think,
have not
oh my
used the
gosh,
cannon
this
in a
is
bit.
coming down to
You're
the
gonna go
doubters and the
up,
believers for the prediction right
left.
now.
Oh god.
Okay. Whoa. Okay.
Ooh, that is
Hold right
far
a
left
little
right
bit.
there.
A little more.
Surprised they're going for visual cue and wouldn't
Now
want to
tap
just
down.
grab onto the stalactite.
Yeah,
Right.
that is true.
Right more.
I mean, 50
more.
seconds. Can they do it
Left a
though?
tiny
It's.
bit.
I mean, they still need to
Down a
grab the
tiny
star as well, which might prove difficult.
Down a little bit more.
But if Simply gives
Up
good
a tiny bit.
instructions now and Squeex hits the
I
right.
think this is it. So
Oh,
So you're gonna
Okay.
hold. You're gonna press A, and then you're gonna hold down left, and that's it.
Okay.
Just hold down left.
oh,
It was just
so close.
Oh, I think that's their last chance to
It
get a
was
star.
So fucking close,
Yup,
man.
that will be it. I
Yeah.
do believe the final score will stay at 8-14 if
You were just
SimpleFlips doesn't
barely
pull
too
off the
low.
craziest deep freeze muscle
It was
memory
like
right now.
You were literally on the edge.
Oh.
It was insane. Okay, maybe we can do the chest.
Ah,
Hold up.
I mean,
and just keep pressing A.
Good attempt.
Swim
Good attempt.
Up.
GG's to everyone.
Yeah.
And that is time.
Yep. And now you could hold down right.
Ding,
tap
ding,
down
ding,
right a
ding,
little,
ding, ding,
and then keep holding up.
ding.
Keep
Ding,
swimming.
ding,
Just
ding.
keep swimming.
Bum,
Left.
ba-da-da-dum, bum.
All right. So yeah, Westdog, thank you so much for joining. It was a pleasure. We'll make the players stop very shortly. and
Mhm.
I wish you a very, very lovely day, man.
Thank you. I've let them know that the time is up. I might try to see if I can join on my phone, but yep, I'm gonna go throw some shoes on and hopefully return. Thank you, Bubzia.
Yo, have a nice one. So, I'm gonna try to get in contact with the people. They are still continuing playing because they are so focused on the gameplay. I do believe
Thing.
they will notice
Beautiful.
very shortly, though.
Perfect timing. Right on the spot.
And there they are, yeah.
Oh, that was the last star.
Bro, that was so
GG's,
close.
well played.
Yeah, that was so close, man.
But you
Oh,
guys,
it's right in here.
you guys almost did it too.
We almost did it. Yeah,
So,
I'm sure. Yeah.
how was the
Dude, it's so
experience,
bright in
everyone?
GG's, guys.
GG's, guys. How did that feel? Weeks being blind.
I am still muted to them, I believe, so I will just let them talk for a bit.
This, you guys all need to watch this clip. We were doing Womps cannon,
Bona, tell him to unmute us.
Yeah.
and then someone
Unmuted.
donated to leave the stage, and then this is what happened. Just watch it.
Can you guys unmute Bubzia and West?
Wait, where's the clip?
Oh, my bad.
Okay,
My bad. Yeah, let me unmute them.
All right.
Okay,
test. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes.
What? That's crazy. I just saw it.
Wait, whoa.
Isn't
No
that
way.
insane?
That's
That's
insane.
fucked up.
The cannonless
can't
grab of
believe
the
that.
year for sure. Cannon full, I guess.
That's
crazy.
crazy.
Because I was telling him to just shoot to just kill himself, and he got the star by accident.
That is crazy.
You guys are doing trick shots.
No way,
That-
dude.
I feel like we
That
should
was
just win
awesome.
because of that.
Yeah.
Wasn't that insane?
That was like Tony Hawk, bro.
That's
I,
crazy.
like, grinded.
Speaking
that-
of
that
Tony
was-
Hawk, SimpleFlips also had a long grinding session on the fence near the owl. That was
Dude,
pretty
the owl
intense.
star, that was
I can imagine
crazy.
what Cheese was talking about.
Wait, what happened?
Is
Just
there,
like-
the way the owl is, do we have a clip for that? The owl is. What is this? What is this? Oh, yeah, look at this clip. SimpleFlips literally just got up to Canless blindfolded perfectly. I'm posting it
Yeah,
in Discord.
SimpleFlips had crazy moves.
Like,
That
what the
is
heck,
that is
dude?
insane.
Look at that.
Let me see.
How did you do
I want to see it too.
I did he jumped off the gray block perfectly onto the platform. How did you jump out the gray block like that?
Well, I was
Oh,
hearing the
he's
sound effects of the
cheating.
tumbling block, so I was like, okay, I gotta jump.
That's crazy.
We never
What
stood a
the
chance.
heck? No, they had 14.
No, Simple literally was like moving around the castle and shit. I'm like, how? You're not blindfolded. Like, this is not possible.
No, I swear. It's because Chaos Mario, dude. They just like freeze the camera and shit on
Yeah.
you, so it's like I might as well. I don't know. I guess I got some practice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's a little too crazy, isn't it?
That
Make
makes
it
you
a little
really
too
think.
much.
A little too crazy.
Makes you really think.
Yeah, that's really impressive, man.
Wasn't he reading
Point.
his chat during it too? Isn't that kind of weird?
I only did that twice. I was like, God, no one's noticing.
All right, well, GG's, guys. GG's.
Absolute huge GG's. So the final score is 8 points for Simping My Squeex and 14 points for Team Cheesing My Flips. GG's to the winners.
GG's.
Dude, how'd you get 14? We struggled on every single star.
Dude, the last star we just got, we did it in like 10. It was like 30 seconds. It was very. We did.
Which
'cause
one?
It was like a minute left, and we were like, wait, the ice cube star in SL, the freeze star, and I was like, and it just took like, it took no time. I mean, that
Yeah,
was
we
pretty
did
simple.
that one.
We did
I'm
LLL.
genuinely surprised nobody went for the bully in Snowman's Land. That seemed like a free one to me.
Yeah,
No way.
The bully?
We didn't. I don't. Simple
Get
was
real.
like LLL. I was like LLL. Okay, so we did LL Reds, which was kind of insane. I was guiding him through every coin.
That was the mistake. Us
That
doing
one is that one is crazy, but we did it.
Yeah, that's true.
We also did the log rolling star with a shell, and I guided him throughout all around the log and shit. That was insane.
That was nuts. There were some good moments.
We did most of Wumps. We did Wild Blue, Cannonless. We just did like Plank Push, Cannonless. Oh, we didn't. We tried and didn't fail, and then we did the Cannon. And then
Yeah, cannon was the way.
we did the Owl, Wonk King, and Top of the Fortress. We did
Crazy
like 5
stuff.
That's crazy.
there. It was fun.
Absolutely. So, from left to right, starting with Simply, can you tell us a bit about the experience? How was it for you?
It is really, I don't know why, it just feels so it's so hard, and I felt like I was trying so hard that I was like expending an insane amount of energy. Like I felt like a helpless baby. I was so confused and just and the fact that it was just like the wildest stuff happening and then randomly dying, I was just like, oh, it was fun though, but it was really hard.
It's very difficult, yeah.
Yeah.
Squeex, anything to add to that?
It just gave me a bigger appreciation for what you do, Bubzia. It's so lonely in
thank
there.
You, thank you. Yeah.
I get
Yeah.
so sad. Like I'm sitting there, I feel like I'm like ready to go to bed. That's my eye mask to sleep. But I was very impressed. I couldn't believe it. There's so much you don't think that would be so difficult, but it's really hard. So impressive stuff.
Yeah.
Wait, when you guys go to the bathroom and take a piss in the dark, do you guys not hit the bucket of water?
I never
Like
piss.
the
Well,
water?
I don't wake up to clean. I always pee before going to bed, so I won't have to do that. Honestly.
I guess Bubzia just gets straight in there, right? Doesn't miss it at all.
Beat counting through
My-
the house.
Wall
My
touch,
piss
like-
bucket is in the corner, so like I can just hold my hands up against the corner walls, and I just know that I will be angling into the bucket.
Oh, very
muscle
nice.
I mean, even if you do get piss all over the thing, you're the guy that has like a whole bottle of piss cleaner in his room, right?
Piss
Yeah.
cleaner. That's the thing.
Yeah, it's just called a cleaner.
Yeah, no, there's like
Clorox makes piss cleaners.
No, simply
No, they do,
Simply
they
has
do.
a
There's like
specific thing.
there's like industrial cleaner for piss. I don't know, have it,
Ew.
but I just
How do you know?
because it's for animals. It's
Cause,
for
like,
when
someone I
animals
know.
piss on your carpet or whatever.
Okay.
Friend of a friend.
Absolutely.
Makes you
Cheese,
think.
SimpleFlips,
I mean-
anything from your
Um,
side? I was assuming that you guys are like sleep deprived, both of you, so it was probably very surreal to be blindfolded for so long. But
Honestly,
how was it?
It was kind of comfortable at first. Well, at first, I swear I immediately went into REM the moment I put it on. And it was feeling like weird, but once we started focusing on the game, it was normal.
Yeah. No, I've actually been sleeping very well during the subathon. It's just being live all day. My eyes hurt. The screens are like, it makes me feel exhausted, but I'm sleeping well. But like, I did blindfolded stuff like, I don't know, 5 years ago. I was trying blindfolded like on the spot, and I spent like an hour trying to learn bomb clip or something, and I was exhausted after. Like what Simply was saying, it feels like
Yeah.
so much energy. Like you just feel so tired.
I don't. But
I
do
was
you
like,
know why?
I don't know how you do that all the time.
I don't get why it's tiring, but I
don't know.
completely understand. I
Yeah.
wonder what about
It's
it.
the brain.
Yeah,
I
the
don't know,
brain
it's a
work.
different
It's-
type of brain work.
Yeah, it's interesting.
No, I
Maybe
can
it's just
confirm
for
though. Like
imagining
when,
what it
when I
looks
do
like.
when I do blindfolded runs, it's also extremely like I especially after long streams or so when I do multiple runs a day, it feels like I've run like a marathon or something. Like it's physically exhausting after
Yeah, it's
after a while.
exhausting. Yeah.
Did this
Wait,
inspire
Bubzia.
any of you to start like just try blindfold?
No.
Not at all. This makes me want to quit speedrunning.
I think like a single star here and there could be cool, but I
Yeah.
could not want to do this for long periods of time ever.
Yeah.
I feel like SimpleFlips will do really good.
Yeah, I already said it during the commentary. Like I will scout you up, dude. Your movement was sick.
Yeah, it was insane.
Okay, thank you.
It was actually insane.
Wait,
I've thought
Squeex, you're
about
gonna
it,
ask
but I
Bubzia
don't know.
something?
Well, no, I was just gonna say because I think there's a lot of chatters who aren't familiar with blindfolded runs. What are your PBs for like 16 star and stuff?
16 star. I'm going currently for a sub 20. My
Uh-huh.
PB is a 21:13 right now, which any day could be beaten. Really, it's just really hard at this point because every single mistake is a reset. It's like really optimized. We don't search for like minutes of time save, but for like in visual, like for a 2-second time save is huge right now, and to play everything perfect without mistake is just really hard. So we're getting there slowly.
Memorizing pi.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's insane.
It's really insane. Yeah, it's really sick.
I mean, yeah, you did 120 star. It took like what, 9 or 10?
12
Hours?
I think.
Yeah, like
12
11, I
hours.
think. 11
Wait,
hours.
How'd you go to the bathroom?
I didn't.
For 12 hours?
That dude.
It's part of the
most
challenge, my
confusing thing
dude.
is the swimming. I do not understand how you could get coins.
Yeah, that's crazy.
100 coins in the swimming area.
She's got a swimming star.
Oh yeah, she's did.
You could do a swimming star, but 100 coin, like, oh
yeah, that's
god.
crazy.
The swimming
Yeah.
feels the worst. You
Yeah,
really don't
swimming
know
is
what the hell
horrible. I
going
was
on.
very surprised that you guys went into DDD. I was like, oh, okay.
No, because
It
in
seemed
the beginning,
free on
Sim-
paper.
Simple was like, yeah, I did some like a blindfold thing before, and swimming is like good, easy. So we just like, all right. We went Jeremy, and Jeremy was okay, but like DDD for some reason felt like I don't know what's going on.
And you did
Swimming
hit.
is crazy.
You did hit the tunnel like 2 times in a row, like not perfectly, but you did get in there, which was very impressive in my opinion.
Oh, because that was just muscle memory of like entering the stage, holding down left or up left a bit, and then that was just pure muscle memory.
Absolutely sick, yeah. So, I think with that all being said, we can conclude this event. Thank you all so much for joining. It was
Thank
a
you for the
pleasure
invite.
to be here with
Thank
you.
Yeah, super
Yeah, thank
fun.
you for putting it on.
Yeah, it was
Fun.
really fun.
And
Thank
with
you, everybody,
that-
for donating to the urban arts and adding into the chaos of it all. It was absolutely a blast. Shout outs to Milo and GSA and Cheese for putting it all together, and Bubzia for, of course, being legendary as always.
Thank you. Also, shoutouts to Westdog for the amazing commentary, of course.
Yes.
And
That's
with
Doge.
that, I think we can say goodbye to everyone. You do your streams further if you want. I will be leaving, and yeah, thank you for your time. GG's.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
also being patient with the. It was like a
Yeah, there was
half
some-
an hour struggle in the beginning.
Yeah, that was
There
fun.
were some tech issues.
That's all right. It worked out.
Happens.
Also, big shoutouts to Pona for organizing this. So
Thank you,
Thank you,
Bona.
Bona.
Yeah, that
And
guy.
nice to meet you, Pona.
Thank you.
Completely
All right, love you
non-Mario related, While
guys.
I've got Simply on the phone, I want to ask him a question.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
My wrists are getting torn to shreds at work right now, and I know you had that problem with Smash. Did you do any physical therapy? Your icing? How did you come up?
You're
Right.
kind of lagging out. Hello?
I
The
think
wrist problems. Oh shoot! I think I'm losing connection. Yeah. Hello?
yes,
Hello?
we can hear you.
Oh yeah, Wes, you're lagging out.
I
Yeah.
think I'm losing connection. I'll just DM him. I'm on my way to work.
Yeah. Just
I'm on my
yeah.
way
He's
to
gonna.
work. I'm lagging out. I'll just DM Simply when I'm not driving the car. I'll talk to you
Yes.
guys later. Thanks for everything,
Bye.
Bubsy, and everything.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye, Wes.
Bye.
That was awesome.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Bye,
Bye,
Love you
everybody.
guys.
Bye.
Take it
Have a nice
easy.
day.
later.